affect the way you
I got
look
the song,
at
don't worry
things.
about it.
I got it.
Wayne, let's get it. It's crazy how you can not know somebody.
Damn, I miss Nipsey, Mac Miller, and Kobe. Shit just ain't the same, and it's wrecking my brain. Fuck the fame, and it's not why I came. My aim is much higher, you wouldn't understand. You busy with these hoes and chrome tires. Peasant shit, nothing I desire. Maybe before when I was immature, but I'm destined for more. The essence of a hero, but a Gemini and the other face is Kratos. Get the fuck up out my way, bro. Give a fuck about how your day go. If it don't pay dough, I'm trying to feed the fam. I told them I had a plan, and I can't fall short. I gotta take off like I'm Luka Doncic, you know. 207 mil on the deal, yeah, cause shit is real out here. Government stripping rights, I fear. So I'm gripping the mic, give them a load of my freedom of speech. I know that you feeling the heat and it's all me, sheesh. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. Bag it and tag it as a classic. These niggas is average. They thought I couldn't miss before. Watch me skyrocket my average. I mastered my talents by watching the masses, crafting my own elements. Now look at this guy, or a supernova explosive, popping the top off of rappers with a pen dog. I John Wick y'all, cause you're nothing but a lap dog in the backyard, acting like you trap hard for the gram to get a grand. This is sad, find your identity, cause that's a fatality. Just saying, quit the capping, I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics, I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott, living life like it's golden. What I got is potent, putting rappers on notice. I'm just saying, quit the capping, I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics, I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott, living life like it's golden. What's up? I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. All those solo nights, night was created, infatuated with the art of the rhyme. Telling stories with metaphors really kept me alive. What a beautiful high. You can call me optimist, just don't call it my prime. And I know I've been missing in action. Sorry, I was fighting depression and fear of losing my passion, but look at this magic. Voila. This is crack off the stove like I'm Hove, and I'm selling it in bulk like it just got off the boat. Shout out to the folks who hold me down from Baltimore to Texas. This is power of the blessings. Faith in my heavenly Father, I never second guessed him. That's just out of the question. My brother Paul, me killing demons with the word when I tell him that I've been stressing. So I keep them close like a weapon. Not really sure when it's turned in my confessions, but now you know. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now.
I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. Cause shit's going good, right? So write some positive shit.
You're not the beard, you're not the system, you're the problem.
What up, everybody? It's your boy TGK here on a brand new episode of Midnight Madness. We got a special one for y'all, man. What y'all seeing right now is GM slash Commissioner TGK. Today, we're going to do a very special episode. It's going to be a fantasy draft suggested by, members of the TGK channel. Appreciate y'all being here. We're going to have a great lineup today. We got a lot of your favorites, a lot of personalities and people that are involved in Mavericks content and also in the comments as well. Salute to everyone being here. Just so y'all know, we're going to open up Luca Lounge immediately, and then I'm going to break down all the rules as to what is going to be held under this NBA TGK fantasy draft. We're going to pick 6 players, and I'm going to break down all those rules to you here in a second. But without further ado, let's go ahead and let's open up Luca Lounge. All right, so let me bring up the GMs. We're going to have 8 GMs. Each GM is going to pick a player. Every single round or every single pick is going to take 1 minute. You got 1 minute to select your player. And we got 8 GMs. We're going to have about, 48 some picks like that. But first GM that is going to be selecting players is none other than that one guy that be on here talking a lot of crazy stuff. Let's get it going.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
That's me.
Well, what's going on, GM Sticks? How you doing?
What's up? Oh man, here. Yeah, fix your shirt. Yeah, come on, you got to official here. Yeah, you got to look good here.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and introduce a familiar face here in the Mav space. We got King Stradamus in the building. One half of We Talk Mavs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, GM King?
I'm just ready to kick ass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to another GM that we got in the building. Y'all already know it is MD. If y'all know who MD stands for, then you're going to know once you see this graphic. Hit it, Sticks, if you're ready.
Mavericks Digest.
Yo, how's everybody doing?
What's up, MD? What's up, man?
I'm back from vacation and I'm ready to win whatever this is. I'm ready to win it.
That's good. That's what I want to hear. I want everyone to be competitive, banter, be petty, be competitive, talk craziness. We're about to have fun today, man. We
talk craziness? Never. Never any craziness between all of us. No,
not ever. And we also have another Mavs content creator. Before we get to everybody else, we got the Mavs pod in the building. Let's go.
What
up, TMP?
Hey, what's up, TGK? What's up, guys?
What up?
We got GM TMP in the building, man.
Yeah.
And
another big team name. He's got a team name, One Legged Fate. What? Oh my god.
We'll get to all the team names and everything like that. But I think this is going to be a debut for Richard here on TGK TV. I don't think we've ever seen him in person. So this is going to be first time we see him in person. Man, let's give him some bombs and some funk flex drops. Richard Case in the building. Richard Case, what's up, man?
What's up, everybody? Let y'all see that I am an actual person. Let y'all see this fat boy that's finna whoop y'all's ass. then I'll close the camera back on.
Hold on.
That's what your face before, Richard. We appreciate it.
TGK, we all know Richard is picking Maxi Kleba first, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. 100% Maxi Kleba first.
Hey, gotta have a team mascot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, let's get to one of the other regulars that we got on here, man. This man has helped me a lot along the way. Started my little LLC up in the building. We got Joe, y'all. We got Joe. The return of the Mac. What's up, Joe?
What's going on, guys? I guess I can camera, but I'm not doing it for long.
Oh no!
Oh, we got Santa Claus in the
Look
house.
at that.
Oh, get that YouTube.
Look at that.
Everybody know we do live. We do exist.
And in Texas fashion, we all love. You already know, man. You already know. And last but not least, let's bring up another big gun.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the big or the little.
Big J in the building. What's up, Big J?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Appreciate all y'all being here, man. This is gonna be fun. So, let me find my randomizer. Hold on.
As long as I go first, let's go.
Yeah. So here's the rules, right? Right now, what we're about to do is we're about to randomize who is going to be quote unquote first pick, second pick, all that good stuff, right? Once we get past that, then we'll start the draft. We're going to select only 6 players. So basically, pick your best 5. If you want to pick all point guards, and you think ChatGPT is gonna, give you the upper hand on that, hey, by all means. But you kind of want to build the best team you could build. And then also we're going to give opportunity for a 6-man. So we're going to have 6 picks tonight. And each pick is going to take about 1 minute. I'm going to be playing sound effects in the background. We're going to have, just so y'all are familiar with what this sounds like. Basically, once we get to like that 30-second mark, where am I at? Where are my stuff at? Jesus Christ, hold on. Once we get to the 30-second, where is it? Hold on. I don't know. I had it right here. Hold on.
Can't find a Jeopardy theme music?
No, I got it right here. Hold on. It was the gun one. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So whenever we get to that 30-second mark, right? I'm gonna play this sound effect here. To speed it up, let y'all know y'all got 30 seconds. And then when we're down to the last couple of seconds, we're gonna play this.
Final brain cell.
And then at that point, you'll have to make a selection, okay? And then we'll make your pick. And then before we get to all of that, I'll introduce like Mr. What's his name? Adam Silver does. And with the first pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, and then we'll go to a solo cam, say to Joe, and then Joe will announce his pick. And then Sticks will then Sticks has a whole Excel sheet. We'll hear where he will be keeping up with everything on that sheet as well. So, all right, man. Let me go and update this. Any questions before we get started, y'all?
Your camera went off. You got the Elgato screen.
Yeah,
of course.
We sticking this to rookies, to current players. What's our guideline?
Deceased players.
It's players right now in the league, Richard.
Yeah, so current players.
We're just trying to make the best team. The
All
best.
right, no rookie draft. I mean, you can pick Giannis, you can pick Joker, you can pick Luka.
As long as someone else hasn't picked them already.
And it's a snake draft?
Yes, we're snaking it.
Okay.
So I need y'all to make sure you are basically in the private chat. Everybody paying attention to private chat. By the time your minute is up, I need an answer that your pick is in and then who you're picking. And then we will go from there to announce it. Or just say pick is in, and then I will put you on camera, and then you will announce your pick accordingly. So just make sure we're utilizing the private chat for that.
I love how my camera just wanted to go out.
There he is.
He's back.
Back.
All right, I'm back. Jesus Christ. All right.
Yeah, by the way, ignore the secondary sticks in the backstage, too. I'm using that so I can keep more windows open. So.
Got it. All right. I'm going to document everyone's name. Any questions? I don't know if I answered everybody's question, but yet. But yes, current players. Oh,
we do need one more thing. Once you get your order, I need by first round to give me a color so that it's easier to keep the Excel sheet separated by team. So you got to pick a color that nobody else has picked. So
gotcha.
Or different.
So now we have colors. Huh?
What was that, BJ?
No message. Go ahead.
What was that, BJ?
No, since we separating people by color, is what we're doing. That's what
I
we're
know
doing.
what you said. I just think you said yeah.
All right, I got everybody here. All right. Am I missing anybody? I am not missing anybody to my knowledge.
No, it's everybody.
Update this. No, what the hell? All right. So we about to get this roll on. Trying to see, do I got a cool sound effect for that? I don't think I do. No. I wasn't prepared for the spin sound effect. All right. With the first pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, let's go and spin the wheel. Who y'all think's gonna get it, y'all? Let's see.
It's rigged.
That's it. That's
so
it.
close.
It's rigged.
Y'all done did it.
Rigged.
So did it give everybody else an order now? Because you did a wheel spin. So did you get the randomizer on top of that?
You just want to
that's
make
why
sure
I
you
can
put
hide
King
the
first.
That's why I can hide the choice, right? And then I could respin.
Yeah.
But King, go ahead and give me your thoughts on being the first round pick here, man.
I didn't need to be the first pick. I can trade my selection away, really, and still win this. But I'm glad they gave me the first round pick. I'm happy, and the pick is already in.
The worst team last year. That's why you got first.
He's going to draft the Baltimore Orioles. What he's going to do?
No,
not right now.
Leonard Henderson is not available in the NBA. Okay,
only WNBA players.
Only WNBA. All right, let's get to the second pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft. Sticks, are you good on the Excel?
I'm ready.
As we're updating, you're good to go. All right, let's get it going.
I'm not so like Joe.
Let's spin it for the second pick. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I think that's it.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the little.
Big J, how you feeling, man? How you feeling being the second pick of the
It's cool.
fantasy
It's
draft?
cool. You know, I'm still making my team. It's cool.
Okay,
I got it.
I'm just gonna say that if Marcel ends up being the third one, I think you rigged this thing.
I mean, it's heavily. He said you were separating by color, didn't you? So,
Wow. Oh man. All right, let's get to the third pick, y'all. Let's get to the third pick.
I had to do it.
Is it gonna be?
Dude, can this thing stop teasing me? What the hell?
I just asked you a question. And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
I mean, did I
camera
want the
went off
third
again.
pick? My camera went off. I'm sick and tired of this thing here.
Stop moving your camera.
Mavericks Digest will take the third pick since TGK is having technical difficulties.
No. The
Hey,
computer realized
The
I
eighth
was
pick is
calling it
nice
out.
too, though.
I wanted the eighth pick. That's what I
Yeah, the eighth pick is nice.
generally
That ain't
wanted.
You get eight and back to one. Yeah, it worked pretty good.
So why is my camera going off?
I know. Why don't you just go ahead and hit and go again?
All right, I'll do that. So I am third.
Be productive.
ooh,
Oh, it is Marcel in the building. Fourth pick. How you feeling, Marcel?
Feeling very confident. You know, I got my mock board up here. I'm ready to go. I already talked to my assistants earlier. I think we got a good game plan.
I hope y'all have y'all's cheat sheets ready to go, man. I'm not using no cheat sheet. It is all
My cheat
all
sheet's
brain.
right next to me. He's off camera.
So all
That's
the-
more than a cheat sheet. That's just cheating.
Out next to me over here.
all the people are first, huh? All right. So,
Yeah, that's what we already called it out, Joe. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, look at this. All the white guys got left for the end. This is some rigged crap here.
This damn tampering.
Hey, this is recorded. I recorded this. This is recorded. It's live. People know I did not rig anything. All right. All right, let's get it going.
That's why he picked
what is-
his randomizer.
What is this? Fifth pick? Fifth pick. Here we go.
Yeah, fifth pick.
TMP.
TMP. Let's get it.
sticks
All
with the
right.
number 8 pick.
How you feeling, TMP?
Feeling good.
This is
like it. I'll take 5.
all right. Yeah, all right. Honestly, like the worst spot to me is like 6 or 7. To be honest with you. All right, here we go for one of the worst spots of the draft, in my opinion. Worst spot is what?
4 or 5.
Here we go.
There you go, Sticks.
There you go, Sticks. There you go.
I ain't scared.
I just asked you a question.
And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
You see how TGK, he did set the wheel up. He said the worst spot was 6, and then it became you, Sticks.
I know. I see, King. I see how this is going.
Man,
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. See, this is why we had to do the randomizer. Here we go for 7th pick and obviously 8th. We'll find out on this spin who's gonna get 8th and who's gonna get 7th. Let's get it going.
I think it's going to be a white guy.
I think it will be. I'd rather have 8. Joe got 8. Go ahead, Joe. You asked for it to be Snake.
And Richard ends up with the 7th pick, and
Joe
Joe
said
ends
what?
up with the 8th.
So now,
Well,
I
it
need a
almost
color.
makes
So, King,
it fair, even with Styx's kid helping him. Me and Joe picking last. Gives y'all a fair chance.
okay, so King, what color do you want? What color is your team going to be?
I want Jay-Z blue. No, I'm kidding. I'll be black. TGK. I
Are you
want to
going
be black.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see who we got
Blue
next.
Ivy.
After that we got BJ. What color are you going with?
Give me baby blue.
Baby blue.
Baby blue.
Okay.
That's it.
Specific.
You want to show the Excel sheet as you update it?
Sure. I mean, I can pull that up.
That's one of my college colors, man.
Hey.
We go with the window. We go with that. Okay, so I got baby blue for BJ. All right, what we got, TJ?
I'll take gray. I'm the gray area.
What color gray? You going light, dark? What color?
Just regular.
Okay,
Regular gray?
It's great, gray.
Oh, okay.
Marcel, what you picking?
Go ahead, give me that Phoenix Suns yellow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even the way he
That
described
yellow,
it made
you
me
want a little
cringe.
different color yellow.
Oh.
We
Black
go
and
with that
yellow,
for
black and yellow, black and yellow.
now. Okay, calm down.
Nobody likes the Steelers.
That's right. TMP, what you got?
Give me that old school Mavs green if you can find it.
Ooh.
I like it. I like it.
Which one you like?
I ain't gonna lie, I never liked the green and blue.
Don't even give me those
No?
colors. We'll just go with that green.
It's iconic because no one else is ever gonna do that.
Marcel, I'm the same way. I think it's because we probably newer fans. Like I know folks from Dallas love the green. I'm like, I'm not all. That's Celtics to me.
Yeah.
Okay, what color am I going with? What are we picking?
He's consulting the cheat sheet for a color.
He told me to go with I'm going dark blue. That's what I want, kid. It's my
nobody going yell Suwu.
Richard, what you got?
Not with all this blue
Well, I
on.
was going to say Tabby and mess y'all up.
What?
Yeah, after one of my cats, a Tabby cat. But I'll go with smoke gray.
Just give me purple. Just give me purple so you can have gray.
Dang, Richard robbed TGK color. That's crazy.
Oh, no. They're two different colors.
Oh, you good. I'll take purple.
All right,
Purple's
Joe,
on
what you
my
picking?
vehicle.
I'll just take red.
White. Oh.
You say what? You say white, Joe? You sticking with white? What did Joe say?
I said red.
He said
He
burnt-
said red.
burnt orange or something.
Yeah.
I'll go with darker red at least so we can read it. Okay, white letters.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's orange. Orange would be fine. It makes sense.
Red.
It's already red. I already made it. We're dealing with it.
Yeah.
That's not
Joe has selected Joe.
All right.
All right, so if I may announce, everyone that's watching on the channel, if y'all don't mind dropping a like, man, it means a lot to help this channel grow. And also for anyone in the comments, y'all can also chime in and make fun of the picks, whether whether the GM made a great selection or a bad selection where they're at. This is I want this I want every GM to be competitive. Y'all can trash on each other's picks. Y'all can do whatever, man. We're here to have a good time. Also for the GMs, because it is a minute, I want you to write in the private chat, say my pick is in. It could be my pick is in, like I just documented, or pick is ready. Whatever the case may be, right? Whenever y'all send y'all pick, whenever it's your turn, document that in the private chat. That way we know to trigger everything. Because if y'all announce, I just kind of like the surprise element to it because it's a draft, right?
Can I just text Dix? I'm just gonna text you.
You can't use a private chat.
I mean,
He's not on a computer.
On a computer. I'm on a computer, but I'm using my phone to do this.
I'm using my phone too. It's called technology.
It should still be a private. It should still be a private
old. Yeah,
Joe.
But it's everybody.
Yeah, you still have access.
Yeah.
It's a regular chat, and then it's a private.
Yeah, I got it. I just
there it goes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, are we all ready to go? Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
I was at first.
Now you're nervous.
Now I'm nervous.
Sound like a bunch of losers.
Damn.
Wow. Oh man.
We'll bookmark that one.
Does he pick Luka or does he pick Giannis?
I am interested to see where King
He's
goes
picking
with
LeBron.
pick.
Bro, this is difficult because I'm going against ChatGPT. You said so. I'm like,
oh, you better pick Bronny.
So yeah, at the end we will have ChatGPT review it. I'll make sure it goes off of the current players, and then I'll have them simulate like a regular game, like a regular season with just those players with no injuries. Right, that way they simulated it optimally, and then come up with a playoffs and see how the playoffs will go. I'm gonna let ChatGPT give us like 4 different categories into like what team was the best, what they did the best, blah 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 blah. So we'll have that ready to go. All right, whenever Sticks is ready. You ready, Sticks?
Yeah, I was trying to do a color for Marcel that was a little bit different, more closer to the Phoenix Suns, since he's picking that loser team, but I can't find one that matches it. So I just don't want that bright yellow because that's ugly. So anyway, I mean, I'm ready. You need me to play sounds, right? So I got sounds. Okay.
So Gina Kim said, "Can chat vote too?" Yeah. What we'll do is we'll do 3 separate polls. So the one poll will pick like the best out of the first floor. The second will pick the best out of the second floor, and then we'll match those up and have the chat select.
This is you making it difficult, TGK. Pause.
Hey man, this is why
That's
it's
what
fun.
he does.
This is why
Content,
it's fun.
baby.
Yeah.
Producing on the fly.
What you say fuck me for?
What's that, BJ?
I said producing on the fly. See?
Yeah, because what the people think is going to be different than what ChatGPT think.
Yeah, and then we can have a consensus amongst us, right, at the end of it, once we're done trolling each other.
Hey, has he made his selection, or is he still stalling?
No, we haven't started yet. We haven't started yet.
All right.
Once Sticks gives me the go ahead.
Oh, I already told you can go.
Okay. All right, we are about to start right now. Go ahead, King. So now we can just chat as King gets going. Sticks has a timer and all that good stuff in the background. He'll tell me when it's 30 seconds, and then I take my 30-second countdown.
King's about to pick Bronny. King's picking Bronny.
Hold on, I thought you were going to run the timer. You were going to run the sound based on that timer. Come on, this guy. Look, he can't get his stuff.
First pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft. The one, the only, King Stradamus selects.
I would not pick this in real life.
What?
But I'm picking Victor Wembanyama.
Ooh,
Victor Wembanyama.
I had it for my second round pick. Go ahead.
Victor Wembanyama.
I didn't know this was amateur hour.
LeBron James.
Shots already fired on pick 1.
We got shots fired. Wow. Where we at? What is? Hold on. All right. So let's go ahead and pick number 2. Number 2, whenever you are ready, your time has now begun.
It's based on next year. That's like 5 years, maybe, but like that's like 1 year.
Yeah, pick 3 just got a lot easier.
It's obviously gonna be better next year.
Sticks, let me know when it's 30 seconds, or I could do timers over here.
Yeah,
Y'all not looking at the chat?
It's based on net. You're not it's like the rest of your like.
Sorry. Yeah, he's born ready. Oh, that's not my pick is in. He said he was born ready.
Oh,
so he's ready to go.
I said earlier my pick was in there like swimwear, but hey.
Oh, okay. You had to wait till the pick got done, then you're supposed to do it, Big J.
Well, when he said Victor, I was like, ooh. I was like, wow. Okay, go ahead.
So whenever the pick is in, we gotta hit the graphic. I think Sticks got a lot going on over there.
Yeah, I kind of do. Hold on. So wait, hold on. We're supposed to do it like this. So there, Big J.
No, that's not how we're supposed to do it.
Announce it first.
That's what you said earlier.
He has
You
to
gotta
announce
be
it
the
first.
commissioner. I am the commissioner here. With the second pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft.
First time.
The homie, the big one, the Big J, selects. Hold on. Now you put him on.
I am taking Luka Doncic with the number 2 pick.
Luka Doncic.
That's my real life number 1 pick, by the way, guys.
Oh, I figured that.
Gotta be.
Yawn.
Go and get Trey in, man. Go and pick up Trey.
Nah, no. This is fantasy. I don't have to play for fake.
All right, TGK's on the clock.
Oh, I'm on the clock. Damn, I was
You're on the clock.
I was way too entertained. over here.
Commissioner.
Oh, damn. Yeah, man. Who do I want, man? Oh, that's tough. I'm in a tough spot.
Pause.
Oh,
Yeah, hella pause.
third. It's so hard to pick third. Oh,
It's very, very difficult to pick third.
Look, we're just going to get rid of the chat thing. When you're ready, just say you're ready, and then we'll just move it. This is a lot easier looking at the chat.
See, Sticks always trying to pivot. You know, this is why we just
I'm
gotta.
running like 4 windows back here.
Damn. I don't wanna, but I mean, it makes the most sense.
You know you picking. You don't pick them, but you gonna pick them.
Here we go. Damn. With the third pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, I'm torn, but
you said the pick's in. Answer the question.
Don't do it.
Nikola Jokic.
I knew you were going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were going to do it.
Hey, man, I had to.
That post passing is immaculate.
It is. It's like tall TGK. That's tall TGK right there.
Marcel's on the clock. Play the sound, TGK. Play the sound.
Marcel, you on the clock, Marcel.
It's the final brain cell.
You still got time though.
This is over.
Come on, Marcel. Get creative. Don't make the easy pick, brother. Come on.
You trying to take your pick?
I had 4. I had 4 for sure locks. I'm like, oh yeah.
Bronny James.
All right, with the what is this? The 4th pick? Yeah, this is the 4th pick. With the 4th pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, the one, the only, Marcel Martin from Mavericks Digest selects.
Mavericks Digest will use the 4th overall pick in the draft to select Domantas Sabonis.
Oh!
Ooh.
Bro, this is going to be easy. This about to be easy.
Domantas Sabonis?
This is easy. Let's go.
May I say something before my turn?
Hold on. Let's give him the camera. Give him the solo. Go ahead.
Now, if this was regular fantasy draft, I'd be out my mind. We're up against AI. The only thing AI knows is numbers. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know about Sabonis' numbers though.
All right,
THS.
All right, so it look like we got our next pick is already ready. Let's get it going. So just to let y'all know, I understand the graphic might be a little redundant, but it's redundant on ESPN. Anyway, with the 5th pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, The one, the only TMP selects.
The one-legged fade is proud to select with their first pick the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bring him on over. Come on over.
He laid him in your lap, TMP. It's like, oh, so
Man, what the chat saying? What the chat saying? Let's see.
Oh, I'm getting roasted, but it's cool. Hey, it's chestnut checkers. It's chestnut checkers.
He says Marshall thinks he's cooking.
He's cooking something.
Oh, this is fun, man. All right, who's six? Who's six? Oh, it's Sticks.
That would be me.
Come on, Sticks. You got like 10 seconds, man.
It's the final brain cell.
I'm kidding. I think you got more than that.
Hold on, I have to consult with my scout over here.
I mean, you could play the graphic. I mean, I'm gonna just give you like 25 more seconds, so we'll go from that. So how y'all feeling so far, man? How's everyone feeling?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Blessed and highly favored.
Hey, Big J,
All
how
right.
are you?
Oh, the pick is in.
The pick is in. Let's get it. When we get past number 8, you're gonna have to remind me what number we're on, because I'm gonna lose count. Anyway, with the 6th pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, the co-host of the Mavs pregame show, Sticks selects
Kristaps Porzingis.
Pinky.
I'm going with Ant.
I
just asked you a question. And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
And he picks Anthony Edwards.
You know,
6th pick.
You know, not all GMs are made the same. So
Yeah.
I understand.
It's all right. You picked Sabonis.
Ooh.
Again, it's not about the players, it's about the game.
Man, you
What did
could
Miley Cyrus say? It's about
hold
the
on, Marcel. You could have waited for Sabonis for the 5th round, though. We probably still wouldn't have.
Nah. I'm getting.
All right, where we at?
We are now at Richard.
Number
Richard,
7.
Your go. Whenever you're ready, man. You can either tell us or you can comment it. Whatever works.
Well, seeing how I can safely say I will have a team that none of y'all will pick, I'm going to mess with y'all on the first one.
Don't announce it yet. Just let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Maybe I'll do away with this graphic after the 2nd round. Anyway, with the what is this? A 6th pick, right?
Yeah, 7.
Who don't? Oh, Big J already selected. My fault. I don't got any papers. I don't got extra screens like you, Sticks. Okay. Anyway, with the 7th pick of the TGK Fantasy Draft, Mr. Richard K selects.
I do have one question.
A question?
We are assuming perfect health, right?
Yes. Injury free.
Embiid.
Ooh. Embiid.
Giving no big men a max contract and he pick Embiid.
You'll see the method to my madness at the end.
Joe, you're on the clock, by the way. Whenever you're ready.
I am ready to make this pick too.
I think I know who Joe's picking.
I cannot go ahead.
With the final pick of the 1st round of the TGK Fantasy Draft, the one and only Joe selects
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The right pick.
Mr. Sticks. Let me see. Can we?
That's Joe. That's Joe.
There we go. So let's take a little break right quick to reassess this 1st round. So King started with Wemby. Big J took Doncic. I took Jokic. Marcel took Sabonis. TMP took Giannis. Sticks took Edwards. Richard took Embiid. And Joe took SGA. How are we feeling, y'all? Any outliers?
Just one.
Marcel.
I'll be frank with you. I thought SGA would have gone in the top 3.
Yeah, he was my 4 or 5 right there.
I'm sorry, but Aura does not get you a top pick in this draft.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get back to this. Is it? No, not this one.
So,
There we go.
question.
What's up?
You said we're picking 6 players.
Mhm.
All right, so I saw like 50 selections in that little Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
That's because they didn't know how to stop it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that sticks over there. You know. Well, it's because it's
Why are you giving Joe extra time for his pick?
well, not. All right, Joe. You got.
Round 2 has begun.
Yeah.
Round 2 has begun. I've got my point guard, so I'm going to go with the value pick here.
Dwight Powell.
Draymond Green.
I am really excited to have this guy play along SGA, and I'm going to go with Jason Tatum.
Oh, where's Ben?
You didn't choose the better Celtics player?
We're picking a fantasy draft, right?
You're absolutely right. I just think it's very funny that the Finals MVP hasn't been selected yet.
Marcel, shut up.
Marcel,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, listen, Marcel's over talking crap, and he's getting ready to pick Harrison Barnes.
Hold on. No. You got the wrong person, Joe. I know what TJ's next pick is.
All right.
It's going to be Scotty Barnes.
There you go.
Are y'all peeking at my cheat sheet? What's this?
Richard's on the clock.
Oh, it's about to get nasty. This one is going to start getting difficult.
Yeah.
All right, Richard. Just say it. Maxi Cleveland.
Good value.
Lay it line, Maxi. Go ahead.
You want your 34-year-old, don't you?
Marcel, I'm the one that's smoking here. What's up?
You ready, Richard? You still thinking?
I'm right there with you.
What you doing over there? You vaping?
I really gotta
Give me the final
this on
second countdown here. It's too long here. Come on, Richard.
Richard fell asleep.
It's my go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard.
It's the final brain cell.
Whoa, you can't just say the name. We're trying to do a show here, Richard.
No, you can let him say it. Who you got, man?
Lori.
Who?
Lori Marketing.
All right, since I won't set you up after from now on. Just say the full name for us, because I thought you were talking about Lori. There you go.
What other Lori you thought he was talking about?
I don't know.
Just because
Lori
I'm from the country in the South, I can pronounce things.
Yeah, that's what
All
we
right,
need here.
TJ, you want to go ahead and do the? You want to go ahead and go to you? There you go.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, see.
That's me. Pick his
No.
head. You gonna?
No, it sticks. It
earned.
You run the show? The pick.
It sticks.
I'm ready. I already know my guy.
Oh, you want the graphic and everything? I got you.
Forget you. I'm going live myself. So, with my second round pick, I am going with Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, nice.
Halliburton.
Daddy, chill.
That's
Y'all leaving all kind of meat on the table.
Whoa.
Hey, yo. TMP, come on.
Who's next on the list? I already got the clock going.
You can see it up there. I have it on the screen.
He ain't looking at the screen, man.
I'm ready for my next pick already. I don't think none of y'all gonna take it. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
I said I'm ready for my next pick. I don't think nobody gonna take it, TGK. There was no pause in there. I didn't stop my comment at all.
All right, what we got? TMP, you still thinking?
No, I'm ready. I got my pick in.
Oh,
my pick is
pick
in.
Oh, there it is.
Private chat. There you go.
All right. TMP,
Oh.
are you gonna just say TMP with the second round pick, or are we just gonna write to
Yeah. TMP, who is your pick? Give us the full name.
All right, the full name. The one-legged fade is proud, excited, thrilled to draft a champion at the collegiate level, someone who knows how the vibes are at all times. Give me someone we know is going to score a bucket load of points, going to shoot great percentages, going to come through in the clutch night in and night out. And he plays for Tom Thibodeau, so you know those minutes are going to be high. Give us Jalen Brunson.
He said all that for a player who took $100 million less.
Oh,
I'd have still took him over Sabonis, though, man.
I'm not playing y'all. I'm playing Chat GPT, bro. I have AI. I don't have to beat y'all.
Well, kind of. You got to beat our team.
Nah, I gotta beat AI.
Allen Iverson.
Is AI going to consider contract?
Andre Iguodala.
Hey, the pick is in.
My man.
All right.
Go ahead, give me. Go ahead and give me.
Give him solo cam. Give him the solo
Give me
cam.
camera one. Camera one right here. All right. With the second pick of the night for Team Mavericks Digest, after long consultation, we have come to a choice. We are going with the greatest shooting big man to exist. Big Purr, if you will. Give me Karl Anthony Towns.
Hey.
Whoa.
I know GBT better love him.
Oh, you just said you need to ban that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, am I next?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ban that guy.
He got the bonus. Right? Cat, man.
Oh, the spacing going to be beautiful.
We're going to destroy your front court, though, as far as on defense. You got no defense.
He's like, huh?
You tried it.
Damn, it's going to have to be a reach for me here. I have to.
Yeah. I like.
All right, with my pick to pair with Nikola Jokic, I am going to take the greatest shooter of all time, Stephen Curry.
I like that.
You know,
good pick.
Thank you.
That's solid.
I'm surprised he's still on there, actually. All right, you can take me off solo cam sticks.
I got you.
There we go. I was getting a little shy. I was getting a little too high up here.
Jeez.
Woo.
All right. Second round pick for Big J is on the clock.
You're on the clock, Big J. Let me start your time.
Big J says pick is already in. Big J, we going full screen to Big J?
I'm back.
Three guys.
On the stage.
Big J, who you got, man?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Finals MVP.
Jaylen Brown.
Yes, sir.
Brown?
Put it next to Luka, like we always wanted to.
Somebody had to take him.
I like it.
My bad, Big J. We got a lot going on in the background over here. Hold on. And we're back to the King, ain't we? We are back to King.
I thought Sylvester was distracting you.
All right, where's King at? Let's get him
ready,
solo
King?
camera.
Yep, I'm ready. Oh, you're not giving my intro? Oh, okay.
Oh no, we give you intro. Hold on. If y'all want an intro, I got you. The final pick of the second round. King selects
Anthony Davis.
Ooh. You slut.
I almost took him, but we went with Halliburton instead. I almost went for him.
Hey, my next pick is in.
Okay.
I know. We already know who that is. Go ahead.
No, it's not. It ain't who you think it is. The third pick, I picked Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Damn you.
He ain't got nothing but size.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo.
Super Megapod. Let's go.
Way too much personal information.
Hey,
there.
someone was going to say it. Might as well be.
Let's go, DV. Come on.
All right.
All right.
Clock again.
Big J, you back on the clock, man. Let me start your timer. Ooh, this is getting interesting now.
Yeah, you know what? You can stop my timer, sir.
All right, we'll stop your timer. Give him the solo cam. The pick is in. Big J, who you got for the third round pick?
Do it, Big J. Come on.
You know,
if you do it, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad if you do it.
Come on, Big J.
With my pick in the third round, I'm going to go ahead and take off the 40-year-old off the map for
LeBron James. Go ahead, Big J. I'm proud of you.
You know that hurt.
I'm actually mad. I'm actually mad you took. Dang. Because that man is carrying us right now in USA basketball. So now I got to think outside the box here. Let me start my timer. I was stalling. All right.
Speaking of Team USA basketball, there's a picture of LeBron James holding the flag in front of that boat. It looks pretty badass.
Captain America.
I had another joke, but I can't say it on your platform.
Hello.
I understand.
It's all right. He didn't care about being monetized right now.
I don't.
I'm not trying to. Hey, I'm not trying to mess the man's bag up.
I'm messing with you, man.
Damn. So I got Jokic and Curry. Damn it.
The Excel sheet to make this more visible on the stream. So
You always take Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, don't tell him these names, man. Let him pick on his own.
Julius Randle's out there.
Oh, that's way too big a font.
With my third round pick, it pains me to say this, but I have to select this player. I will be taking Ja Morant with my third round pick.
You.
Very interesting.
He likes them guns.
Yes, sir.
And the strip club.
And Steph and Ja.
He's going with Steph. Oh yeah, two small guards.
Hey,
like some small.
With Jokers to back him up.
When you got multiple ball handlers on your squad, pause. You can do a lot, man. You can do a lot.
Yeah, you saying that John on the team.
Hey, yo.
Bruh. Yeah, who's gonna stop anybody from going to the paint, man? I mean, you got Joker. If he gonna be a shot blocker.
It's now Marcel's turn on the clock. Let's see where this one goes for
Then play my intro. Play my intro.
Oh, your intro?
Oh, the pick's in. You get the pick in.
The pick is in. Let me get myself ready.
All right.
Mavericks Digest.
It's Brooke Lopez.
Mavericks Digest took a lot of things into consideration for this pick. For our third player, we brought it down between two players. We really want to make sure we make the right pick. We are selecting Drew Holiday from Boston.
Oh, Drew Holiday. I did not see that one on the horizon.
Y'all make sure
Interesting
to
pick
remind
there.
me to never hire Marcel as my GM. Nah, pretty much. We gonna see it at the end. Scotty Barnes for TGK. Stop playing. We waiting.
Hey, man, chill out, man. Chill.
Six-man
chill,
Scotty?
chill.
I don't want you walking across the stream on camera. Okay.
We got TMP on the clock. Whenever you're ready, TMP, let me know.
Pick is in.
The pick is in for the third round pick. TMP selects.
Oh yeah, man! With our third round pick, one-legged fade is shocked and amazed to be taking one Spider Mitchell. Give us. Hey, come on.
Okay. All right. Spider is off the board, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're back to Sticks. Let me reset Sticks time because we don't need him to go over, you know?
That's not going to be a problem.
Hey, D-Star, look, we're not there yet, man. We're not there. Stop giving my strategy away,
Look,
all right?
I need y'all to stop talking. My pick is in, okay?
Oh. By the way.
For my third pick, I'm going with Bam.
Bam Bigelow?
Who? Ben Simmons?
Bam.
Oh, Bam. Bam Adebayo.
You gotta say his last name.
Say
It's
the full
Adebayo.
name, man. Say
Bam Adebayo.
you just said Bam.
You said Bam.
Bam.
Hey,
And then I went,
this how
Adebayo.
this how he said it. This how he said it. He goes,
Adebayo.
no, this is how Stick said it. Bam, Adebayo. Like you couldn't hear it. You got to be on the mic, man. Pause.
I was looking at the camera when I said it.
All right, who next? Richard. Richard, you on the clock. You had more than enough time to think of a pick. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, man, just let me know. This is crazy. It's getting more intense now as these rounds go.
All right, this is where I picked Denny, yo.
Oh, Denny.
Oh, Denny. Denny.
Good pick. Good pick.
That's
a great pick.
Good pick.
Great pick. Great pick. I love it.
Denny.
Do it
Save
again.
All right, Joe, you on the clock. Let me start your timer, man.
Oh, I think I'm. Oh, who do I want there? I'm gonna. Doesn't
who?
Am I talking?
Yeah.
Especially since he didn't have to handle the rock so much anymore because of the signing today. I am going with the son of Luka Doncic. I am going with Devin Booker.
That's a good pick. That's
Good pick.
Good pick.
Damn.
One more time, Joe.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. So Sticks made it easy for me because he took Bam, who was sitting right there. I need a big guy. I think this guy is poised for the season.
They're just
That's why I was laughing at more than the big guy was the noise.
That's what it was there for. It was intentional.
When with Aaron Shagun.
You said Shagun?
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
All right, he took
y'all
Shagun.
on the screen, man. Talking about these some good picks. Someone
Hey, look.
picking these dudes. Some of y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell everybody it's a good pick. So.
All right. So pulling Joe back out of the. All right. It's Richard. You're on the clock again, Richard.
I'm ready. It's it.
Oh, Richard's in. Okay. All right, Richard. Who you got?
That's the first time he said it.
Hey, Cunningham.
Oh my
Oh. Yeah, Big J.
My bad.
What's your pick, Richard? What's your pick, man? Who you got?
Cade Cunningham.
Oh, Cade Cunningham.
That's a great pick. He's going to blow up this year.
Man, that was my next pick. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurts, man. Oh, that one hurts, man. Pause. Jeez. Oh, damn. Definitely about to get. Damn.
All right, stickity sticks.
I'm going with Scotty Barnes now.
Wow. Sticks you on the clock.
Guard, man.
I know I'm on the clock. Calm down. I'm arguing with my scout.
Oh, okay. Oh man, this getting
Who's
difficult.
on Sticks' team already? Oh, nobody important. Okay.
All right. I'm going against my scouting report over here. And
Go with your heart.
And we are going with Derek Lively. For my
Whoa.
I got paid. You picked opponent first round. You can't make no face like that.
Sticks. Hold on, Sticks. I was told that Derek Lively was injury prone.
Everybody's healthy.
Everyone's healthy. Everyone's going
But
to be.
he's injury prone.
Going with it.
Please let it be. Please let it be me next.
They're calling me stupid.
Please let it be me next. When is it me, man? TMP, you on the clock.
No, man. I'm in. Pick is in.
Oh, pick is in. Pick is in.
Are we not checking out the private chat?
They ain't looking no more. They stopped looking like 3
My
rounds ago.
bad, TMP.
Yeah, that's why I said, don't worry about that private chat. I got too many windows. Just say it on screen.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Because y'all are talking all kinds of mess about health. Well, I'm going to pick a superstar who is never healthy, but he is in this draft.
Damn it.
And we have felt his sting multiple times.
Damn
that ball
it.
bounced around the rim, and went down, and he won himself a championship. They
Damn
call him
it.
the Claw. My team can shoot. My team can defend. Give me Kawhi, beautiful Leonard. Give it to him.
Darn.
Pick, bro.
Darn.
Who's next?
It's a good
I'm
pick.
ready.
Marcel is up.
Marcel, let's go. Oh, we already know this is a free pick. Come on, Marcel.
Give me a minute, man. I'm crashing out, bro. I'm crashing out.
Dude, Marcel.
Let's just put the cam until he's ready.
That was gonna be my pick, so I'm nervous if I should go to my next player or should I find a replacement for Kawhi. The way I'm constructed,
You know, I think I would say go get Chris Middleton. He can get everything Kawhi do.
Yeah, sure. I'm not dumb.
Is your pick in yet? Is your pick in yet?
It is not in yet. I have 60
Okay, why we have him on
seconds,
solo
10
layout? His
seconds,
pick was not in
60
yet.
seconds, good, sir. Thank
I
you.
was I was letting them figure it out, you know.
I have
It's
60
the
seconds.
final brain cell.
Damn.
My kids trashed me over this lively pick.
You know, Jeremy Grant is still out there.
No one else is going to pick.
Jeremy
I'm going
Grant.
young.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Young Tyler Hero.
Big J likes. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hey.
Pick is in. Pick is in. Where Marcel at? All right, Marcel.
This pick took a while. There was a lot of back and forth, a lot of arguing.
With yourself?
We wanted to pick with our fourth pick. The assistants were told to shut up. I am the GM. I am in charge. With our fourth pick, Mavericks Digest will select Sir Jimmy James Butler.
Damn it!
That's interesting.
Who's next?
I was going to try and pair him with Kawhi, but fate had other plans.
Now TGK on the clock.
Let's go, T.
Darn it. Let's go. Oh my God.
No, they just call me Jay, sir.
Stop it.
You know,
I can't with him.
You know, I think
nobody can.
I know.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna laugh at this pick. We're gonna go. Is this the fourth round? This is the fourth round, right?
Yep.
What number pick is this, Sticks?
Come on, Commissioner.
6.
I don't know. It's the
6.
Not like the full.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man.
What, were 27,
18,
36?
19, 21, 22,
You 6th in the fourth round, man.
You're the
All right.
24th pick.
I don't know how to count. All right. With the fourth round pick, TGK in the TGK Fantasy Draft selects Jaren Jackson Jr.
That was my next pick.
There you go.
Come on, Big K. Come on, Big K. Come on, I only got one more guy to get past. Come on.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna.
On the clock.
I'm not gonna take your guy.
Good pick.
My pick's in. My pick's in. Yeah, I ain't taking your guy, King.
All right. You're on, BJ. Do it.
I'm taking Paolo Banchero.
I was thinking of taking him too, but I need more defense for Jokic.
Ah, man, y'all made this. Thank you. Cade was difficult because Cade was going to be my second pick this time. That was going to be the oddball. But my pick is in TGK.
Okay, you ready? Ready? Hold on. Zin. Okay, go.
All right.
James Harden.
In the draft. No, it's going to be Paul George.
All right.
Oh.
So if there's no injuries, is there still playoff sleepers and playoff risers?
The showers.
Thing.
Do you know your next one?
And hold on. You said playoff rises. And my first pick in the 5th round is Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
playoff riser, except for one specific arena.
Okay. I like
Don't
the
send that
pick.
boy
I
to
like the
TD
pick.
Garden.
Kyrie. We're back on Big J. Big J has selected Doncic, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, and Banchero.
Right.
Interesting squad so far.
I mean,
King
they're all
got his,
versatile.
All right, Big J, you're up.
Let's see here. I'm trying to take into account the no injuries thing, you know, but I would just hate myself if I did it, so I can't do it. Let me see. I'm gonna take Rudy's 7'2" French son, Rudy Gobert.
Whoa. Rudy?
Hey. I couldn't do Kristaps because I mean he could give you somebody, but I'm like, it just didn't feel right.
Whoa, Rudy Gobert. Wow.
Look at your team. Look at mine.
It's like your team took a nosedive after LeBron. That's kind of crazy, but
really okay.
Yeah, you know. Oh, it's back on me. Oh crap, I'm over here engaging.
TGK, you're up.
Oh yeah, I'm up. All right. Damn. Damn it. Who do I got? All right.
You know who you should pick, TGK? I think a lot of diehard basketball fans would agree with what I'm about to say. Because looking at your current roster, you're missing a point of attack defender. So you should probably draft the best point of attack defender. If you don't have this player on your team, you're not the number one team in the league, apparently.
Derek White.
Derek Jones Jr., apparently.
Yeah, you better draft him, TGK.
The best point of attack defender in the league.
No, I'm not gonna draft Derek Jones Jr.
Caruso.
Because I'm going to draft someone better than that. For my fifth round pick. We're in the fifth round, yeah? Yeah, it is my fifth round pick.
Grayson Allen?
TGK selects.
Don't do it, TGK.
Micah Bridges, y'all.
Okay, cool.
You
don't know ball.
lost your camera again.
Give me camera
Why you got a Mexican camera?
Sticks, get me out of here, Sticks.
Why do you have a Mexican camera? That's what I want to know.
Bring it to camera one. I'm ready.
El Gato.
Did you pick?
Micah Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges.
Mikal. I don't know.
Okay, I'm about to say not Miles, right? Mikal.
Yeah, he said Miles Bridges. Go ahead, give it to him.
I ain't mad at that either, but I want you know.
All right, go ahead, give me that camera one,
perimeter
please.
defense.
Okay,
What
we
you
got
got,
you, Marcel. I got you. Oh, you ready? You ready?
Oh yeah, I was ready. On behalf of the entire Mavericks Digest team, we would first, before we announce our fifth pick of the draft, we want to say thank you to TGK for not knowing ball. TGK, thank you for not knowing ball. And with that, Mavericks Digest is ready to make their selection. And with our fifth pick of the night, to pair alongside Jimmy Butler on the wing, a slasher, one of the most purest and most ethical ballers that I've ever seen.
Ethical.
Give me DeMar DeRozan.
Russell Westbrook. I knew it.
DeMar DeRozan. Hold on, give me the camera back. So you select DeMontis Sabonis with the first round pick, and I'm a slouch as a GM. TGK, the TGK GM TGK front office takes very much offense to those statements in regard of what Marcel has stated. Let's review
Obviously a
Marcel's
Kings
team.
fan. He's a Kings fan. Look at him.
Oh, nah. Wait a minute.
Dang, you do got two.
You got two Kings in your starting out of 5. Come on now.
Dang.
Because
I got two Grizzlies. Does that make me a Grizzlies fan?
Probably.
Damn.
CMP about to get, I don't know, some center. Dwight Powell.
My wings are crazy, man. Jimmy and DeRozan, come on.
Then old. Go ahead. But I mean, I got the oldest player in the history, so hey.
No injuries. Only
You ready?
healthy all season.
TMP, you ready?
Yeah.
Give him solo cam. There we go.
All right. Listen, I don't know. I had 3, and this is not trash. Not trash talking. I had 3 names written down as the ball went around. Pick. I got all three of them in front of me. But because we are still talking health. Now I don't know what Chat GPT is going to do, but we're talking health, and I need a big man. But you know who I got at my 4-man? I got Giannis. So I need someone who can space that floor, who can hit big shots, but in a pinch can be a better version of Lopez, right? And so give me the healthy version of Kristaps Porzingis, please.
Oh.
Tingus it is.
Okay.
His foot did fall off during the playoffs, though.
I mean, he cooked us.
He retired yesterday.
He cooked us, dang. When do we play? I'm tired of the summer already.
Well, the Olympics is going on right now, so we got basketball.
Boy, Stick, stop cheating.
Come on, Sticks, you're on the clock.
I'm working on it. Calm it down here.
You don't get no
Son's working on it.
Come on, man. Get your Julius Randle and let's go.
Look, I don't
Julius Randle.
Hold on, I gotta go solo. All right. Fifth pick for Team 6.
Michael Jordan.
We're going Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan Jr. MPJ. All right. Interesting.
I see the vision.
Interesting.
Isn't his brother in jail?
And his no, apparently 2 of his brothers are in jail.
I know 2 of his brothers.
Yeah, one of his brothers I think got in like a hit and run, and his other brother was gambling.
Yeah, FBI, federal charges.
So now I'm wondering, Michael, what do you do?
He just steals money from Denver, apparently.
Yeah. Robbery.
Richard, let us know when you're ready, buddy.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, ready. Give him solo cam. Give him the solo cam.
Franz Wagner.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Good pick.
Wow.
Nice concept.
In the 5th round, that's nice.
Hey, Richard, you should pick his brother.
Make him feel better.
Hey, Joe. Mo Wagner.
All right. So this guy averages
Mo's better than Dwight.
20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists.
Kyle Kuzma?
We know.
He gets about 3 stops a game. I'm going play on the other wing with I'm going with Scotty Barnes.
Scotty.
Darn it.
How are you going
You guys, all right. Hold on.
Mm.
Solo Cammy Sticks, por favor.
This is a fantasy draft, right?
No, wait till you get to your time, Marcel. For the
I need that camera one.
You can only draft Sabonis one time, Marcel.
Go ahead, Marcel.
You know what? I am sick and tired of my franchise being disrespected. Okay, all right. We got Scotty Barnes and Franz Wagner getting drafted in the 5th round. When you still got names, there are still all-stars on the board.
Yeah.
Don't speak ill.
Nobody cares about your all-stars.
Mavericks Digest.
It's a fantasy draft.
I didn't vote for him to be all-stars.
Disrespectful and disgraceful.
Again, since
you see what PJ's doing, you not doing that.
Go ahead, Joe.
It's a fantasy draft, right? And so Chat GPT is going to pick fantasy players.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your 6th man?
Is a highly rated. I can't stand the game, but just because he's like such a huge value here to be the 6th man instant offense, Trae Young.
Oh,
that's a good pick at 6th man. That's an awesome pick, Joe. Real tough.
All right.
Arms away.
All right, Richard, you better get Markieff Morris then.
Well, you messed me up with Vaquero, and then honestly, Joe messed me up with Young. I was going to get a point guard. So I guess with Murray from the Pelicans. Lante Murray.
From the Pelicans.
Pelicans.
He's with the
Lante
Pels now.
Murray.
Oh,
Yeah,
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah.
Oh, DeJounte Murray. Yeah.
Oh,
My
DeJounte.
bad.
Gotcha.
I thought he was going the other one.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Ooh, it's getting real interesting here. These are 6 mans.
Nice sticks.
Man, if y'all take my player before we get there, I'm be so mad.
All right. We're going pick in. My final pick for my 6-man. We going with the man
Cherokee Parks.
We're going with Herb Jones.
I thought you were gonna take Cherokee
Oh, wow.
Lucky Walker.
Went with defense. Wow.
Look, I want to
Michael?
see y'all. Y'all want to play against my defense? Come on, now.
Michael Olo Candy.
TMP. One-legged fade.
My guys are young
Just calling
and got
one-legged fade.
defense. Let's go.
Excuse me, TMP.
You got Halliburton and MPJ.
Hold on.
What up? Do we have a potential trade going on? Hold on. Go ahead.
There is
Marcel.
a trade proposed for one-legged fade.
Oh, we will listen.
There's nothing.
No.
You can't trade anything.
I'm trying to move up in the draft. I don't know who he's drafting.
Let's go, TMP.
It is the final round. We shouldn't be doing trades now.
Give him the camera. Give him the camera.
There you go, TMP. It's all you.
It's my pick. Okay, so I don't have to listen to Marcel. I do love
Ooh,
I do love to listen to Marcel wax poetic though, but I'll go ahead and make my pick. Because I feel like my team is made. I'm looking for the guy who gives you the difference, who can come into a finals game, though he hasn't so far in his career, who can take over a game, who can absolutely deliver a win from the jaws of defeat. And so I don't have him written down here, so forgive me if he's already been picked. But are we really that far down on this guy? With our 6th pick coming off the bench, ready to bombs away, as clutch can be, give me Dame Lillard. Give me Dame Dollar.
Okay. Woo. I was scared there. I thought you were going to take my player. I'm good.
Pick my guy too, TGK.
I'm good right now. I'm good.
Thank you for that.
Go ahead.
That's a good pick, but I'm just glad it wasn't my guy. I'm good.
Thanks you.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Are you still thinking?
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Before Mavericks Digest concludes our final pick of the draft, I want to thank TGK for having us here. It's been a wonderful evening. Thank you for bringing us on so we could represent the brand successfully. I also want to say thank you to TMP for picking Dame Dollar. Thank you for not picking who I need to pick. With this final selection for our 6-man off the bench, when you look at how our team is constructed, we got spacing, we got some defense, we got some wings, good defense. So when I need someone to come off the bench to add to that defense, to add to that spacing, that scoring, he might be overpaid. But when healthy, he is a problem.
Ben Simmons?
Please give me OG Anunoby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Great pick. Don't take my guy. I'm good here. I'm good.
All right, TGK. Nobody can take your man. Yeah,
it's my turn.
Are you ready?
I am ready. All right, y'all. Considering that my team is
trash,
very weird.
Oh,
hey, look. All right. That's cool. That's cool. There's plenty of players I could have gone with, but in my 6-man role, I am going to go with Brandon Ingram of the New Orleans Pelicans.
All right.
You don't pick.
Hey.
You left. If you don't go ahead and pick Jamal Murray.
Oh no, I ain't taking Jamal Murray right now. Oh. You can take him. You can have him.
Hey, it's all you.
Higgs gonna take.
No, I'm keeping it in our Pelicans team, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Hulk smash if nobody took him.
Zion
Williamson.
Healthy. He's healthy.
Zion Williamson. Mm-hmm.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I had Giannis.
The
so
pick is in. You ready, TGK? So this was really my 5th pick, but I knew you guys weren't going to pick him as the 5th pick because I wanted Kyrie as my 6th man of the year. The 5th pick of the draft, based off my team, James Harden.
Yeah, you got
him. James Harden.
That's my point guard. James Harden.
So there's the official teams on the screen.
All right. Let's hear it from the people in the chat. As y'all are watching this list here, take a good glance at it and let me know who y'all think has the best or better team, or some of the top teams on here. It's very interesting. What
Hey,
are y'all guys on
please
the
don't
panel?
Notice
forget to
as I was
call
going through
the
the
old
Excel sheet, all
folks
of a sudden I
home and
realized
ask for permission for your guys to come out and play basketball.
Who guys? My guys?
Yeah.
Who's old on my
Did you
team other than
notice?
Kevin Durant and Kyrie? Well, I guess the
Look,
last
let's just be
four
honest.
already
Like
old.
King,
Paul George and
Hold
Harden.
on. Let's be honest here. King picked Wemby, Anthony Davis. Not too old, and then King just went everybody old. King's just like, look, we're gonna go old everybody, and we're gonna hope they shoot good enough.
I mean, y'all didn't say
they're gonna be dead.
You didn't say
My
the
team's
draft
gonna run
was
them off
for.
the court.
You didn't say the draft was for 10 years from now. You're talking about right now. So I'm drafting these guys to be right now. Harden will be my point guard. Paul George will be my 2. Kevin Durant my 3. Anthony Davis my 4. Wemby my 5, and Kyrie off the bench. I don't think none of y'all stopping that.
Chat GPT says they ain't gonna never be healthy.
No, GPT don't know that, Richard.
All right, hey, Big J, what would your lineup be? Because I like what King said with his picks, how he would play them. Big J, how would you do your lineup?
Actually, probably in the order they are right now. I kind of was picking in order by position.
Okay.
I'd probably put on yours. I'd take Jaylen Brown on the bench and put Zion in the lineup healthy.
I mean, but Jalen gives you that defense at the shooting guard position, so he can guard the 2 or the 3.
That's true.
So I need some help, especially with LeBron playing occasional D. And Rudy can clean up, but Rudy can't. He can't stretch out and do nothing else.
Well, I'm setting up the question for ChatGPT. Y'all keep the combo going.
But TGK, what about your lineup with Jokic, Curry, Durant, JJ?
He can't talk in tight. You asking him to do two things.
It's good. It's good. No, it's good. I can talk. So, looking at this team now, John Morant and Steph Curry can come off the bench for each other, and the remaining guys can stay on the court the whole time, and that is a really difficult lineup to even deal with. I'm talking about because the way basketball is now, it is basically positionless. Bridges and Ingram, they're just gonna be the 2s and the 3s, man, and then you got JJJ at the 4 who can shoot from he has a great spot up 3, and you got Jokic and either Steph Curry or John Morant running the offense. It's just gonna be shots galore, open looks at all times, and there's gonna be so much attention on Curry or Ja or Jokic, and it's gonna lead the other guys that have all the athleticism to take advantage of it. And defensively, obviously, there's a couple of holes on the squad, but every other team got holes on the squad, right? So I just think we got more cohesion on this squad over here. You got the avatars over there on King's team. You got Rudy Gobert over there on Big J's team. Like, don't get me started. And then what?
Okay, look at my ball.
I thought this was my time. Go ahead.
Oh, well, go. It's your show, so do what you want.
Nah, it's your show too, man. No, but go ahead, man. While I ask this comment.
Look at my ball handlers though. So I got 2 6'8", 6'9" ball handlers.
Hey yo.
You know what?
No, you love ball handlers, Jay.
You only got 2 ball handlers though. Jaylen Brown cannot dribble. Banchero is not no point guard. Rudy Gobert cannot dribble, and Zion, his dribble ain't like LeBron or
the only guy that can dribble is Luka on the team. LeBron ain't dribble of the basketball.
Damn, you mean Luka's gotta have a 40% usage rating again? Damn.
Look, I just want to point something out that I only made 1 pick in my lineup, and that was Lively. I fought my son over this. So if my team wins this in this Chat GPT, just want you all to know you pretty much got beat by a 14-year-old on basketball knowledge. I'm just throwing that out there, okay? Just throwing that out there. 14-year-old.
How you gonna blame your assistant GM?
Yeah, how you gonna do that?
I'm saying if y'all lose,
Nico throwing Finley under the bus.
And if he wins, he's gonna be like, "Look at me."
Marcel's gonna win it all. That's what's gonna be frustrating because ChatGPT is gonna glitch out or something.
So Marcel picked as the 4th pick's a bonus, man. What?
So as we go down this list, I see we got to me and my team. Let me explain. Because I know what ChatGPT is going to do. right?
Oh.
We were doing this like an actual like on a fantasy app, and let's say we only have these 6 players. Yeah, I'm probably coming in last, maybe even 5th. I'm looking at Richard's team a little bit. I'm kind of not too worried, but
Oh.
but you got to think like ChatGPT is going to look at all of their strengths at a baseline. He's going to look at all of his weaknesses at a baseline. It's not going to take into account, oh, Kyrie plays horrible in TD Garden, or oh, LeBron James loses to Jokic every single, or I'm sorry, Anthony Davis loses every single game to Jokic every time they match up. You know, the ChatGPT ain't going to take that into account. So I'm going off with just pure numbers easily. Sabonis led the league in rebounds. I need that. Just give me rebounds. He can score inside. He can score mid-range. Cool. Give me rebounds. That's what I need. Karl-Anthony Towns. He can also get rebounds. Doesn't always need to, but he can space the floor. Allows Sabonis to play on the inside. Cat play the outside. He can shoot all 3 levels. Maybe not at the highest level, but he is one of the best big shooting big men in the league right now. Not all time. Obviously, that goes to Dirk, but we're going to go off that, right?
If it's only
Drew Holiday.
one Dr. B.
Mute yourself.
Anyway.
Yeah, Sticks, mute yourself.
Sticks, mute yourself.
Dang it! I can't stop Cam instead of stop mute.
I just want to know who team gonna mess with mine defensively, other than TMP, the closest.
Anyway, as I was continuing,
I was a little bored by your conversation.
Let Marcel finish real quick.
So Drew Holiday, one of my favorite players when it comes to like just defensive guards. Drew Holiday, lock him up. Also a great playmaker, ball handler, but the defense, I just need the defense. And what I saw in the playoffs, for whatever godforsaken reason, this man was getting more rebounds than our own centers. Drew Holiday can do it. He's sneaky, right? And Jimmy Butler, two-way player, very clutch. Defender, good enough for me. But I need that attitude. I need that grit. I need Jimmy to show up, and he will.
I thought you said ChatGPT was going to be judging this.
Oh, it is. I know exactly. I know exactly what ChatGPT finna do. So if I could continue, we got DeMar DeRozan.
ChatGPT's ready.
Well, let me finish my rant.
Well, somebody give Marcel the camera. There you go.
Anyway,
all right.
And then I'm gonna just finish this up because my long soliloquy, y'all ain't appreciating it. But anyway. See what I'm saying? So with my next pick, I chose DeMar DeRozan, arguably the best mid-range scorer in the league and has been over the last few years. I'll take it. Give it to me. I need versatile scoring. And then off the bench, OG. I can literally put OG in any position outside of maybe the point guard position, and he'll be fine. He can also defend your 2 through 5 easily. Defend the one, maybe a slower one, not really the fast ones, but OG is my most flexible player. I can put him in any position, and he will be able to do what that player does.
Can we play him off like the Oscars?
I'm done. I'm done. The winner has finished.
Hold on, before we go to ChatGPT, I want to do one with the chat right quick. So the first 4 teams is me, Big J, King, and Marcel, right? So I want the people in the comments to select this real quick. We'll go to how many people in there? We got 9. Let's go with the first like 10, 12 picks. So everyone that's in the comments, y'all select who y'all think has the best team out of these 4 between me, King, Big J, and Marcel. Do not pick me just because I run this channel. Give me your honest opinion, and then after that person wins from this selection, we'll do one for the next 4. So far, with 3 votes, King is leading with 75%. Wow, they like the avatars. Okay, 5 votes. Marcel got a vote. King has. TGK got a vote.
I think Marcel voted for himself.
Damn, Big J. Big J has a vote.
If you can vote for yourself in a general election, I can vote for myself in this chat.
Damn, I didn't even vote for myself.
I didn't even worry about it.
I definitely can't vote.
Oh,
come on, we got 8 votes. We need a couple more. If not, this is going to be King's round here. We need 2 more at least.
This is a popularity contest. I mean,
they just like King because it's King.
I'm not the most popular dude.
Run the simulation. Run the simulation.
I had to pick a bunch of guys that nobody in the fan base is gonna like because they play for Oklahoma City and Boston, and
I'm not slightly biased.
Devin Booker. Yeah.
You just picked all the Lucas sons, basically.
I mean, they're They're great fantasy players.
All right, so I'm gonna give this YouTube chat King the first round victory here, and then now we're gonna do one for who we got Richard, all right? Oh damn, hold on.
TMP sticks Richard Joe.
Best team out of these four. So we got Richard, we got Joe,
Sticks TMP.
Sticks and TMP. All right. Everyone vote. Who has the better team out of TMP, Sticks, Richard, and Joe? Let's get like 10 votes in here so we can figure this out. Oh, TMP starting out hot. Never mind. Richard Case is on the board. Okay.
Richard voted for himself.
TMP dominating over here.
I'm not voting at all, so.
My mama didn't raise no fool. Damn right I voted for myself.
All right. I look like TMP got this in the bag. Hold on.
It's all right.
Any more votes?
Just because people vote that way don't mean that's reality.
TMP had a good draft other than Tingus. So he got good value.
It's a good draft. It's a good. All right, we're gonna give that to TMP. All right,
TMP. You gonna take that?
The Chat GPT might not like my team, but I don't have not one person under 6'7", and if healthy, I got the most dominating center and power forward duo in the league. I'll take my chances, y'all.
Yeah.
You got a nice team. I just don't know if Chat GPT is going to like them for fantasy.
That's I am worried about that, Joe.
That's why, Richard. That's why I wanted Cunningham. Think about my team right now. I had Paul George at the 2 and Cunningham at the 1.
Yeah,
that's the team I wanted. But you took Cade though.
Well, believe it or not, I've got Cade for my 2 guard. Denny's gonna be who I got coming off the bench.
All right, everybody watching, there's a poll down below. We got these best team between these two, between King and TMP. So far, King is up. We need a couple more votes so we can solidify this right quick for the chat.
I can't even see this.
Right now, King
We don't care
is
about
up.
the opinion. They don't know ball. It's okay.
Yeah, we already know they don't know nothing. So let's keep it moving.
All right, well, we're gonna give this to King here. The commenters, we got 80% King. So King, out of everyone out of everybody watching right now, you've been nominated so far as the best team on this draft so far. How you feel about everybody voting for you?
Le casual. That's what I say. Le casual. That's what I do.
Now the question is, do you have Chat GPT ready to go?
Chat GPT is ready to go.
Stuck-ups voting for King.
Yeah.
Chat GPT said King's team they can't get out of the old folks' home.
All right, here we go. Can y'all see the screen? There we go.
It's up.
So I showed it the screenshot of all these players, right? And I said, okay, I need you to review this image. I need you to see the top column as the GMs and review the 6 players each GM drafted, assess all teams, and consider all these players in their current status per the 2023-2024, no injuries as well. Create 5 categories as responses after simulating 82 games between 8 teams. Damn, I can't write. The 5 categories I need is the best and worst record after simulation, best defense and best offense, best shooting team, simulate a playoff scenario between the teams, and who becomes a champion. Also, the MVP for the simulated season. Are y'all okay with that?
Yeah, but it would have been really nice if you had announced this was the metrics before we were picking the team. So, just saying.
That's why I picked Wemby first. That's why I said he's going to check the AI.
I thought Wemby going first wasn't as big a move as everybody else did. So
no, Wemby's a stat filler.
You know, like I didn't have the prompt ready for ChatGPT when I went into it, and I just like, all right, just give me the best record, simulate it, all that good stuff. I didn't. Now we know though. Now we know. So for the next one, well, I'll make sure it is.
On behalf of the white delegation, I would like to object.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to scroll down? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So based on the image provided here is the assessment of the teams drafted by EGM and blah blah blah. Teams. So obviously
that's correct. That's correct.
Correct.
I do not have D'Angelo Russell.
Actually, you did that, Miguel. Hold on, slow down. Make sure we got all the abbreviations.
D'Angelo Russell.
No,
D'Angelo Russell.
No, he doesn't have
not D'Angelo Russell. That's not right.
That is not right. So who was in there?
That was supposed to be Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah,
I don't know why that guy D'Angelo Russell. Kawhi, Tingus Pingus. Tingus Pingus is
D'Angelo Russell should be Donovan Mitchell. Can you write that to him?
Yeah, I will. Anybody else?
Bam, Lively, MPJ, yep, Herb Jones, Embiid, Mark Anthony, K, Franz. Yeah, everybody else is good.
Okay.
It just somehow messed up
for TMP. It is not D'Angelo Russell. It is Donovan. Hey, shut up. Dan, there he said my guy. All right, so let's go. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
It fixed it.
Category simulated outcomes. Best and worst record after simulation. Obviously, me. Look at that. That's crazy.
Hey, yo, what?
Marcel. All right. So my team with elite playmaking, scoring, and a balancing. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, ChatGPT. I felt the same way. I thought my team was a balance. Marcel, despite solid players, lack of top tier stars and cohesive fit. Dang.
Whatever, man.
All right.
Best defense. What? Best defense goes to Richard. Get the hell out of here.
Markkinen,
Murray. It's yo. This joint is OD. Like what?
Best
crazy.
offense.
Versatile
I can see the best offense going to TGK though.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Curry and Joker together and all that.
Yeah, it's obviously high offense.
All right, best shooting
Actually,
team.
no, I don't think you got the best offense. Now I'm thinking about it because after your first three,
man, this AI don't know squat.
Why you backpedaling now? All right, come on now.
I'm sorry.
Come on. All right, let's simulate a playoff scenario. The playoff.
No, this is rigged, bro.
Hey, do yours. Hey. All right. All right. Summary: best record, TGK. Worst record, Marcel. Best defense, Richard. Best offense. Oh man, that's crazy.
Now hold on. Now did it say that initially?
Get the hell out.
Did the AI change that when you changed Donovan Mitchell?
Because he said, "Who got the subscription?" That's what he put in there.
You want me to go?
That's why
make sure it ain't changed nothing.
That's why people didn't think the Mavericks were going to win. They fooled.
Okay, never mind.
No, that's consistent.
Ask it to run.
Gotta scroll up no more. We get it.
Can I talk?
Well, what, Joe?
I just want you to run ChatGTP or GPT or TGK or whatever the hell this is.
That's what it is. It's Chat TGK.
Yeah, and ask it to run if it was like we're doing fantasy points, because this whole time that's what I thought we were doing. That's why I kept saying fantasy draft, and then that's not what we did. So I'm not. It's all for fun. I mean, it's not like we're betting money on this, but run that and see what it does.
I would not have thought TGK would have won though. That's wild.
No, that's weird because
they love Jokic. That tells you how much they love Nikola.
Yeah.
Best record though.
Because
that's the problem with these AIs is like there is so much bias in a lot of the way like things are coded in there, what it looks at, and so when you look at it goes across the internet, right? And everything last year was Joker. So then it like elevates these players when it does.
It says that it did used injury status.
So it does. So it didn't use.
Assuming all players are healthy, considering their potential historical performance when fit.
Yeah, so they're not considering their performance for the future though.
No, for like one season.
Then I wouldn't have picked Wemby then if they weren't going. If they just going
DGK again. What? Me? What?
What else y'all want me to ask it? Let's go ahead. We could. I mean, I got, or someone else can create it. That way it's not on mine.
Fantasy points.
One team versus another team until it's the final team. Like what team would win?
When I said fantasy draft, I wasn't meaning like fantasy DFS or like daily fantasy.
Yeah, they're going off of so they're going off of what happened last year.
Yes,
that's the problem. That's the problem. Like for Lively, that screws Wemby and Lively. King.
Yeah, like cause they're rookies, so yeah, he only got 30. That's bull, man. Like
fantasy points. Fantasy points per game.
that's BS,
Estimated.
man.
What about me?
Hold on, what's it? Who else is it going? I can't.
Big J, Luca, LeBron, Churro, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, I don't even got real points.
Marcel.
I'm playing.
Hey, Demonis is up there.
I'm playing 5-on-6. Demonis got more points than Wemby. It's the estimated 30. It don't even say he got any. Look at Derek Lively saying
Derek Lively.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Who do you want? Hold on.
How does Chat GPT don't know the?
Well, forget Team Speak's got to tell you. So what would you?
Damn, Sticks. Fantasy points, yeah, the worst.
Yeah, because I'm getting screwed by Lively. That's the point. Is it Lively is projected low. It's not future projection.
Hey man, maybe you should have drafted
if
better.
We don't do Porzingis.
Hey, can I
thought we were drafting for next year.
This is
okay,
why.
Mike, here, do me a favor. Rerun that lineup with Miles Turner for my guy instead of Lively. My kid's curious what it does.
Hey King, this is why Joker always wins MVP is because of all these advanced statistics and things like that TGK runs, and that's how he's the MVP, and then this is what he's so heavily weighted according to the computers that it makes it kind of like all these things kind of academic.
I should have just took Luka as my first pick, like I was going to.
I wonder if blow-by percentages were held against Luka.
Miles Turner, fool.
Oh,
Miles Turner, not Miles Bridges.
Well, man, I can.
I wanted a tall guy, not a wife beater.
No, what a why, but they'll probably get it either way.
So look, I was looking at this though. The crazy thing is, according to the Ringer, the worst ranked person on my team, as I looked at the top 100, is ranked number 34, and yet I had no awards. I don't understand what this thing is doing.
The right guy. Hold on. TGK, go up. Make sure you got the right guy. Well, still did. Did he actually get the right mouse? Because
they got mouse.
Did it fix it? Yeah, it the right way because you spelled it the other way. So
who got the worst? Who got the lowest amount of fantasy points? It was Sticks. Did I get the second lowest? Did I get the second lowest over Wemby?
I think I did.
Can you?
That's what I said. That's why I don't like this stuff because the whole way, this is not like real automation. Like it's fed information, right? So like what it pulls stats off of when you look at last year is Joker was just oh my God, it's the greatest viral. And so like everything is based off of that. Like look, it's giving him 60. Look at it, it's 60 for Joker right now.
What's my strengths and weaknesses at the top first? Oh, I guess you gotta wait. Right there. Strengths, balance, scoring, and star power. Strong defense with Davis and Durant. It don't even say Wemby on there for defense.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like,
get the hell out of here.
Hold on. What does star power got to do with anything? What stat is that?
Bro, it says great defense and don't even have Wemby's name on there. That's crazy.
Who had the most fantasy points?
Was my team.
TGK.
Yeah, because it's giving Joker 60 points. I mean, it's insane.
Under one of the team's concerns is for Zion, it said health concerns. So the AI is considering health.
I wonder what it is. Scrolling fast, mine so fast. I can what it does.
Oh, what's it say I'm missing?
You don't have no star power, I don't think, Richard.
What stat is star power?
That's the problem. That's exactly my point is ChatGPT is running things based off like media bias on stars and things like that. It's skewed.
Please let it go and run. Tell me what mine says.
Yeah, where does Joe's? What did Joe
I got you, Joe. High offensive potential, SGA, Tatum, Booker, Young. Good mix of scoring and playmaking. Weaknesses, defensive concerns, potential for ball-dominant players to clash. Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you this.
Go through everybody's.
I lost. Yeah. I lost by I think, what's that, 6 points, the TGK? And they gave Wemby less points than Şengün and the same amount of Scotty Barnes. Just know that, TGK.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so just know that.
I listen there. Just so y'all know, I was just on fantasy. There wasn't a single player on my team that fell below the rank of 19. I had 3 and 6 with STA and Tatum. I had who else did I have on my team? Scotty Barnes was 19. Trey was 14.
For who?
Shingun was 17, and the other guy was 16. So whatever that works out. 3, 6, 14, 16, 17, and 19. And I finished not that high because you got Joker, and that means
Hell, go down and read everybody.
No, hold on. Look at what it says for my team and why this is bullshit. Defensive versatility, promising young stars, lower overall star power, potential scoring inconsistencies, Marcel.
I agree. I agree.
How does that even?
I agree. I agree.
I actually agree,
Herb Jones, Michael Porter Jr., Miles Turner,
Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you only got 2 scores.
Even Anthony Edwards in the regular season he didn't score that much. He scored like 24, 25.
Let's look at Richards. Richards, defensive anchor, Embiid, versatile scorers, lack of secondary star power, potential scoring depth issues.
That's what's stupid. You don't
I'll take my chances with him.
What's my total points per game?
I ran my guys
right there. Go up and see this. They got a breakdown right here. They go down, TGK. You just missed it. We had it listed. Everybody's.
Yeah, I told her to make a thing.
Well, there you go. Right here had it, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. My team was supposed to win. They gave Wemby 30. Come on, TGK. You know that.
You ain't got no point guard. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I got James Harden.
Yeah, so me and TMP was tied for second.
Here's the thing. To get a true lineup.
Oh, no. I'm 250. Yeah.
Remember, hold on. Remember, these are the only teams in the league that are going against each other. So they're not going against weaker teams anywhere else. These are the only teams that I told it to pair it against each other.
TGK, I literally only lost to you because they didn't give Wemby the points. I lost to you by 6 points. Like I'm not like far away from everybody. Like we got guys got 211, 230, something and all that. I got 257 to you 263.
Hold on.
Like they gave Wemby the same amount of Scotty Barnes, less than Şengün, less than a lot of people on there.
It's also skewed because the way you do it based on faith through that, it doesn't like the whole point of why we picked the team we did is you got Halliburton point guard distributor. He doesn't care about trying to score. He can shoot threes when he needs to. You got Edwards who wants to take the ball. You got Bam doesn't have to play out the ball. MPJ's a scorer. Like that was the whole point of why we built the team. Like this is what's like I didn't try to build it for superstar power. And this thing is scored basically just giving you superstar power.
All right, I told her to come up. I told her to come up with a better comprehensive prompt to find out what the best team is. Right, so they came up with one. So it's total fantasy points. Since I think we mentioned that strength and weaknesses, best overall record, worst record, best defense, best offense, best shooting team, simulated playoff. What's the same shit I told it to do?
Ask it to devalue.
Look at the points right here. Go back up to the points. Who got lower than Wemby? That's all I want to know. How many players got lower than Wemby? Wemby got 30 right there. Okay.
Somebody had 25.
Yeah, somebody had 20. I think it's one player on here that's less than Wemby.
Probably Dini.
It's probably Derek Lively. Herb Jones.
I don't have Lively on there anymore.
Okay, so Herb Jones and Denny, the only two people on that list less than Wemby. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, that's crap. I mean, I'm not.
Our lowest player, scoring wise, Herb Jones with 11 points. That's why I said Derek.
And Wemby only 2 points higher than Herb Jones.
Average more than 15 points a game. Every player averaged more than 16 points.
I don't like this. I don't like the fantasy points angle, so I'm gonna ask it to remove that.
I got the same amount of points with Wemby as OG.
That's absolutely crazy.
Listen, it's because this stuff isn't like you'd really be better off running these teams than if you could make a perfect 2K lineup and have no injuries and let these teams run, because then at least you'd have like current stats of what people are projecting. But it still doesn't work like when we tried to run it the other day. There's really no way, because there's so much influence on these AIs that it.
Look.
It's good that you won, TGK.
Look,
I just think that we should have just as soon as you picked Joker, we could have just stopped the draft.
That's basically the way it was. Joker was like 65 points, wasn't he?
Yeah, 60 to 65.
Well, Joker's on a great team, man. He has Curry, he has John Moran, he had DJJ. JJJ, and he also had
According to that TGK,
Ingram.
Yeah, and he's got a great VORP divided by Queef rate.
Yep. Joker's about according to that AI, Joker's going to get a 4th MVP with all them players. Come on.
Hey man, I'm just a GM at the end of the day, y'all. I'm just a GM at the end of the day.
And how old
Joker? GM. I'll pay my team as a GM over here. Don't worry.
Will Joker be 29 next year or 28?
He'll be 30 next year.
30 next year, and they still gave him 65 points.
He's 29 now.
Get the hell out of here.
I mean, King, you picked the oldest damn team of all of us, so.
But my team was only, and my team. Think about it. With all that being said, my team was only 6 points away from TGK, with Wemby getting 30 points.
I wonder what King's team would have been if he would have picked Tyrese Maxey instead of James Harden.
Hey,
was
Marcel,
Maxey available? It was available, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Marcel, can you run the prompt, Marcel?
It won't matter who runs it.
I teed that one up for you too, King. I said you were going to pick Maxey.
I wanted Harden because he was taller. I had Kyrie as far as being my scoring guy. I feel like Maxey was too much like Kyrie.
Can I share my screen?
I
didn't have a point. When I picked Kyrie as 5, I didn't have a point guard at all. So I started looking at assists per game for the season. I think Harden was like 3rd.
Well, that's kind of here's what's weird is because I looked at my team had
do it. Hold on.
They averaged 151 points, 40 rebounds, and 40 assists. And I'm just middle of the pack.
Do you need medical assistance?
I do.
Oh, I got it. Share screen.
I got some of that Richard medicine choking me.
Uh-oh.
I mean, whether you run the prompt or TGK run, it doesn't matter. It's going to give the same answer.
Who's choking you?
I'm about to.
Who's choking you?
The devil's lettuce.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think I can add you.
I got him. He shared it. I just had to add it to stage.
So I ran a different prompt, and I'm not sure why I didn't save it, but
you can close your prompt on the top left, by the way. That way we don't see no solar punk cottage design. The top left.
I'd be bored with ChatGPT, but can you pull up the?
No, I'm saying close it on the top left. That way it's just
look at God. Sticks, can you pull up the spreadsheet again?
That way you could screenshot it. Yeah, and just make sure the Mitchell is for TMP.
Yeah, change that to say Donovan.
Whoop. I see y'all Whoopo and Daniel talking about just be happy he's more useful. Y'all better stop playing with this Maxi Kleber love, man. Maxi Kleber played 43 games last year. Y'all better stop saying he's useful when he's healthy. He barely plays. I don't understand what y'all keep holding this dream for this man. Like, stop. He barely play. There's no more when he's healthy. He's no longer going to be that guy.
King, would you please announce who they are so we can all join in scorning them?
Oh, it was just Daniel and Whoopo just messing around in the comments.
Dang, 70% of the people in the chat said I don't have the best team.
There is love out there for Super Dwight and layup line Maxi.
All right, so
because CGK, that was factual.
The prompt I'm using is just how many games does a team win with, and I'm putting in people's lineup. So the first one I have is for King. It'll break down kind of like how each player does and give a little synopsis so we can go over it.
Okay.
So the Victor Wembanyama, a highly talented young player with exceptional defensive and offensive skills, brings shot blocking, rebounding, scoring. Anthony Davis, known for his elite defense, shot blocking versatility, had strong inside scoring and rebounding. Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers in the history of the NBA, brings efficient scoring, versatility, and clutch performance. Paul George, excellent two-way player, provides scoring, defensive playmaking. Kyrie, elite ball handler scorer, offers playmaking, clutch scoring. James Harden, one of the best offensive players and playmakers in the NBA, provides scoring, assists, and ability to draw fouls.
Facts.
Strengths, scoring. The team would have multiple scoring threats at all positions, making it difficult for opponents to defend. Defense. Wembanyama, Davis, and George provide a strong defensive presence. Versatility. Players can play multiple positions and handle various roles on the court. Experience. Durant, George, Irving, and Harding bring significant playoff experience. Potential challenges. chemistry, I can't even read.
Integrating.
My brain froze.
I know how to say that.
Star players could be challenging. Injuries. Some players have had injury concerns in the past, and ball distribution. Ensuring everyone gets enough touches and shots could be a challenge.
So everything is a potential challenge is the stuff that you don't care about in fantasy, right?
Exactly. All right. Projected win total. Assuming the team stays healthy and builds good chemistry, they would likely be one of the top teams in the league. Regular season, they could realistically win 55 to 65 games, depending on the competition and other factors. Playoffs. With their talent, they would be strong contenders for the NBA championship.
What's the say for some of the other teams?
Well, I got to put it in for the next one. It's a lot of typing. Next is Big J. So,
Yeah, you got it. You don't need me to put it back on screen.
Nah, I'm about to type this up fast as a mug.
Oh, LeBron James, Benchero,
LeBron James,
Rudy G, and then Zion.
LeBron James.
Let's see what he sees.
So with Luka Doncic, Big J, you got elite playmaker and scorer, excellent in clutch situations, high basketball IQ and versatility.
Yeah.
With Jaylen Brown, you got strong two-way player, excellent perimeter defense and scoring ability, athleticism, and versatility on both ends. With LeBron James, you got one of the greatest players in NBA history, elite playmaking, scoring, and leadership, versatile defender, and clutch performer. With Paladin Carey, you got young and promising talents, strong inside scoring and rebounding, potential to develop into a key contributor. Rudy Gobert, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, elite shot blocking, rebounding, strong interior defense. Isn't he four-time?
I thought he was 4-time, yeah.
He's 4-time.
That's what I'm saying. For some reason, Chat GPT doesn't have this year included. They're projecting this current year we just had.
Zion Williamson, you have explosive athlete with incredible scoring ability, dominant inside presence, rebounding, and defensive potential. The strengths, you're scoring. Luka, LeBron, and Zion provide a strong offensive core, with Jaylen Brown and Banchero adding significant scoring support. Playmaking, LeBron and Luka are elite playmakers, facilitating for others and creating opportunities. Defense, Gobert anchors the defense with elite shot blocking and rebounding, while Jaylen Brown and LeBron provide strong perimeter defense. In versatility, multiple players can handle the ball, score, and defend at various positions. Potential challenges: chemistry, integrating players with varying styles and ensuring effective ball distribution. Injuries: Zion and LeBron have had injury concerns in recent years. And spacing: Gobert and Zion may clog the paint, affecting spacing and driving lanes for others.
See, that's what I said.
This is boring though, because look, he gave the same regular season, basically 55 to 65.
This was like a
I mean, they're good. They're a great team. They got Luka, bro.
That's right.
They got Luka. Now, when you put my team in, it's gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be like, this is the greatest team ever assembled. This is the greatest team ever assembled. They would win 74 games. John Morant's intimidation factor.
At 180. What?
John Morant's intimidation factor is just too much.
Nobody's scared of John Morant.
Pow pow.
Hey, while we're running things, go ahead, Marsh. You got it now.
I was going to skip the player profiles. We know who these players are.
Yeah, we don't need another player.
Strengths of this team: scoring. Curry, Jokic, Morant, Ingram provide elite scoring, with Jackson Jr. and Bridges contributing significantly. Playmaking: Jokic and Curry are elite playmakers, and Morant can also create for others. Defense: Jackson Jr. and Bridges provide strong defensive capabilities, with Jokic and Morant contributing as well. And versatility: multiple players can handle the ball, score, and defend various positions. Potential challenges: chemistry, integrating various playing styles, and ensuring effective ball distribution. Injuries: players like Brandon Jarrett,
Same thing.
Size and rebounding. While Jokic and Jackson Jr.
Go down. Is not an elite playmaker. God, that is so irritating that this computer.
So you're getting the same thing. Hey, Marcel, I want to try something. Skip to me real quick. I want to see something, because right now it's basically giving the same results.
All right, how you want?
Put my team. Well, the reason I'm saying put my team is because reason we did it was specifically because we didn't have a lot of ball handlers that would cause that potential chemistry problem.
His team should have 42 to 48 wins.
He put Miles Turner.
No. We're going with the original lineup, which is lively.
Yeah. They're gonna say not enough ball handling.
Just go down and see what.
It's a little bit different, but that's...
integrating players, developing effectiveness. Go. So it did at least not say that we would have a problem with trying to get the ball to people or like having ball handler conflicts. So I mean, at least it did do that. So go down. What does it say for total wins? 45. It's because of the age. That's what they're doing.
Because they're thinking Lively's still in college.
Here's the issue: it doesn't have enough sophisticated vectors in its programming, and so that's why it's these broad strokes and kind of paints teams that way.
Yeah.
Well, you know the people did choose.
Oh, Michael
King,
Jordan first, then it's LeBron, Kareem. Oh snap! ChatGPT said it's my top 5. Don't argue.
Oh my God, they don't know how good Tim Duncan was. Oh, sorry.
Tim Duncan will never, for whatever reason, Tim Duncan just never gets put in that top 5 position when you literally can't name a power forward better than Tim Duncan.
He was a center.
Yeah, TMP. He was a center. He was not a power forward.
He was a power forward.
You compare Duncan.
Played power forward for like 85% of the games in his career.
Yeah.
All right, so let's have a consensus here on in the panel. You can't vote for yourself, but you got to vote for somebody else's team, and review the team, assess the team, and y'all give me y'all reason why y'all think this team is better, is the best one out of what we've selected. So we'll start with
assuming
King
health, right? Assuming health.
Yeah, assuming they're healthy, assuming you run this team simulated 1,000 times, right? King, after reviewing all these rosters, not including yourself, which one do you think is best roster here?
He said he had to
King's
step
back.
away. He may not be back.
Oh, okay. All right, well, Big J, goes to you next.
Overall team, I would probably say either King's team or TMP's would probably be the best as far as overall balanced teams, with a balance of scoring and defense.
So, which one you picking? You got to pick one.
I'd probably give it to King's old team.
All right.
If we taking injuries off the board.
Injuries are off the board. But if they were, does that change everything for you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, AD's injured, KD's injured.
AD, KD, Harden.
Ton of games.
Yeah. And that's where the fantasy element comes into, right? We could create our own scenario.
Yeah.
So if injuries were included, who would you go with? That's a tough one, huh?
Probably TMP's. This team would probably have more health. I mean, Giannis was, been hurt the last couple.
I don't know.
Oh,
Kawhi and Pegas.
I've got
my team.
Nah, Big J's biased. Big J's biased. All right.
What? How am I biased? What?
Big J's like, I do like Sabonis.
I do.
I mean, he does look like a Cro-Magnon man, whatever.
If I wasn't picking my team, I'd have to go with Big J's. Yeah, Zion's like the bigger injury issue, whether fantasy or not, right? If he was healthy, then I feel a lot better about that squad. But they do need another point guard, but Luka has shown that he could do it, and LeBron can obviously help. So I like Big J's squad the most out of all of that. See, I think with King's team, it's a great team because they're crazy tall and lengthy, but it's the Harden element for me. Like I think he gets exposed defensively, and but damn, that's a tough one. But I have to go with Big J because I just believe in a Doncic and LeBron duo with that kind of defense around them. Marcel, who you got, bro?
Yeah, I'm with you. When I look at it, if we're taking injuries off the board, I mean, Big J, he's got it. We saw what a injured Luka can do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right, give me headband Luka, fully healthy Luka.
Yeah.
Man.
Facts.
LeBron James, you can argue however you want. To me, best player in basketball ever, hands down. That's a very smart player playing next to Luka Doncic. You essentially have two LeBron James on your team. LeBron can be a ball handler. LeBron has a very high basketball IQ, so that's crazy. Banchero is literally baby Bron. Plays just like a young LeBron James. Like the mannerisms, how they it's crazy. Rudy Gobert can just block a shot. It's hard for him to score 10 points, but he can block a shot and get a rebound.
I think the only issue with Big J's team is 3-point shooting. They don't got much.
There's
of
not
it.
a lot of 3-point shooting, but you can abandon that and just attack the rim and hit middies all day. And I mean, Luka can take 12 to 15 threes a game with that lineup.
True.
Very true. So I like Big J's team.
We're feedback.
I think he got a close second though.
Oh, we got
There's a loop.
Let's see.
Oh, it was Joe's. Joe, your mic giving us feedback. TMP, what about you, man? After assessing everything, whether fantasy or injury, which one you think is the best lineup that you got to see up here?
Your mic's not working.
Is he muted?
Y'all hearing you?
No,
he's not muted.
Including injury?
Yeah, either or.
Okay.
Give us both.
I think I like King's team a lot. Just super tall. I believe big time in the type of defensive presence that Wemby provides. It's hard to underestimate. And then you put Anthony Davis next to him. It'd be really interesting to see them because we know KD can score on anybody, Kyrie can score on anybody, Harden can score on anybody. Paul George is a great scorer, but it'd be really interesting to see Wemby and AD on the floor together. And if things crowd up offensively, but if health is not an issue, I think I'd probably take King's team because they defend and they score.
Yeah. And if health was considered, who would you go with?
Yeah, I wouldn't choose a team with Anthony Davis or Kevin Durant or Kyrie. I'd probably. I mean, I'd probably stay somewhere between Big J and TGK. TGK, I mean, he really just has, Jaren Jackson as a defensive back line, and he's awesome. Or can be awesome at least. And then Mikal Bridges is a solid, I don't think elite, but solid defender. And then the rest of them are turnstiles. Jokic is, 30% better than almost every other superstar not named Luka Doncic, as far as statistically. So he's just an absolute free. That's why I didn't talk much during our AI conversation, but that's why the AI is they're just gonna choose the team with Joker most of the time, Luka or Joker, something like that would be my guess. Yeah, it'd be between Big J and TGK. If we're considering injury.
All right. What about you, Sticks?
I'll go Big J.
Yeah, look at that. With or without injury, or just both?
I don't care. It's all hypothetical anyway. I don't really care. I mean, who's getting injured on that team?
Why are you throwing in the towel, man? Just because no one picked your team yet, man.
I don't care. I don't care if anybody picks my team. I don't care about fake stats and Chat GPT and AI and we don't know. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure we're all Mavericks here, and I had everybody tell me I'm crazy. But all I've heard all year is that Lively is potentially going to be one of the greatest centers ever at the rate he's growing. And yet y'all are like, Lively? It's like, are we Mavericks? I'm confused.
Who said Lively? Who said? I didn't think anybody had a problem with your Lively pick.
Yeah, Sticks crashing out.
That's not true.
Sticks crashing out.
It must be the because I don't think none of us had one.
Hold on. Bam was borderline defensive player of the year. Probably should have got it. Rudy's not. It's kind of overrated. Halliburton assists more than anybody in the league, and is potentially going to challenge to be the greatest player in the league. And then you've got a shooter in MPJ, and you got a hell of a defender and a three-point shooter in Herb. I'm the only guy that doesn't have guys that are ball dominant that you're depending on superstars to work together.
But Michael Porter
But realistically, my guys are an actual team built around being the right player for the other players around them, not just let's put a bunch of superstars and hope to God they can play. Right. So like that's the way we drafted. So I don't care that I lose, but like to say that team doesn't mesh in the way it's set up, it's crazy. Like those are top skill players across the board in their positions. So
y'all think
I think when you talk about like injury or not, I think putting Luka on any team is just asking anybody to try to take down possibly the greatest offensive scorer in the history of basketball, right? Yeah. You combine that with LeBron, he can play make and he's bigger. Jaylen Brown is a hell of a defender, and we saw that. And he can score when he's needed to. Banchero's a hell of a talent. Rudy's another defender. And then you got Zion. And if we're talking a healthy, I mean, my God, like I'm in agreement. Like Big J's team, if they could mesh, like stop them. Like, good luck stopping Big J's team. I don't care who you got.
Y'all think my team ball dominant?
Every one of the teams that are up here are pretty much ball dominant with 3 to 4 guys, and you're asking for guys.
I think 4 of my guys aren't ball dominant, and the only guys ball dominant is the point. They're the point guards. The point guard and the guy off the bench.
You got James Harden and Kevin Durant. They're both ball dominant.
Kevin Durant isn't what?
How is he going to score 30 a night if he's not ball dominant? What?
Is Klay Thompson ball dominant?
Klay Thompson averaged 18 points last season.
That's the last year, but Klay Thompson can get you 60 points, can he?
That's not exact. I'm going off of averages, King.
KD, just because you get average, that don't make you ball dominant, though. Just because you average high points.
I do think he is slowing down, though. I think that's why he's not.
Hold on, but you think KD's never been ball dominant? KD used to play with Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
KD, when he left, he became a better scorer.
Then KD played with.
You sure him and LeBron didn't play with Bill Russell?
Somebody mute their mic.
Then KD played with Steph and what's his name, Klay Thompson, and both of them still got Steph Curry averaged more points than Kevin Durant did in the regular season, and Klay Thompson still got you 20 points a game.
But didn't most of them play with Bill Russell and
we're not going there, though, Rich. We're not talking about the
from,
80s. I'm just talking about ball dominant. The only guys that control the ball and have the ball in their hand on my team are the point guards.
KD is an off-ball player. I'm sorry.
He is. He's an off-ball player.
I thought KD takes a lot of pride in his ISO game, though. I thought he does try and do a little bit with the ball.
No, he takes the ball and makes moves usually. KD not bringing the ball up. That was usually what was the issue with Phoenix Suns this year?
They didn't have a point guard.
I don't know.
And who was running point guard?
Everybody.
It wasn't Kevin Durant. No.
Booker.
Kevin Booker. Yes, it was.
Book shouldn't be the point guard for that team.
He should.
That's why he's not. That's why they just signed one.
Kevin Durant wasn't. Yeah, actually, Phoenix. That's a good pickup. They should be a top 60 seed this year, I think, with that one pickup.
Maybe
they should if they're healthy.
Yes, if they're healthy. It's the health thing.
For sure. Richard, what about you, man? Out of all the teams you see here, whether healthy or not healthy, you give me 2 selections. What you think?
Well, I actually like Stick's Kids team other than Michael Porter Jr. If it had been Laurie instead of Michael Porter Jr., it would have been a solid team.
Can't get Laurie. You took Laurie.
King, Big J, and PGK, no offense. I just think y'all's team's old.
I mean, experience.
Who's on my team?
I don't think y'all's team's going to stay healthy through the year.
The only old one I got is LeBron, right?
And Zion.
Zion is 20. He's the same age as Luka. What?
Zion got health issues.
Hold on. How old is Rudy?
Rudy's 32, I think.
Yeah, that's old for.
Okay, but I'm saying.
You feel me?
I got one old person, and that's LeBron.
Well,
everybody else is.
LeBron is what, 28?
27, I think. 27, about to be 28, probably.
I think is he 28? Because how old is Jason Tatum?
Jason Tatum was 26, and he's 1 year older, right?
Yeah, so he's 27 then. So yeah, your team isn't old at all, other than LeBron, and then like you say, Rudy.
Yeah, I do think King's team is pretty sick. Like if you put that in 2K, ain't nobody. You really ain't gonna be able to compete with that unless you scheme it up, right? In fantasy world, I do think King's team is pretty nice, and in in injury world, I do favor Big J's for that. Joe, what about you, man? Out of all the teams you've seen here, in either both categories, injury, no injury, what you thinking?
You know, I think there's things to be said for every team that's out there. You know, it's one of those things. I like TMP's team. I thought his team was like looking really good, and then I wasn't a big fan of Tingus Pingus. So
I was worried. I was worried about TMP until his last two picks.
yeah, I thought. I think if I was building a team, right? I think Richard's team is like, that's a pretty unselfish team with that's a kind of a nice team, like as far as putting it together. Uh, I'm not I like all of Marcel's picks. I thought those guys could play. I just don't think those guys can play together. So that's kind of what I thought. TGK getting John Morant in the third round was great value. I wasn't sure about JJJ or Mikal Bridges or Brandon Ingram, so that's why I liked his first three picks a lot, right? Because I thought he got great value for those picks, but the last three he didn't. And then whenever he won, I'm like, I'm not effing with this crap anymore. I mean, it's just going to be whatever team Joker's on is the winner. Then and that's nothing against TGK. I just thought those last three picks were I wouldn't have made those. I thought Big J's team was pretty good. I thought King's team was pretty good. I mean, I thought I understood what Sticks was trying to do. I mean, I think he got good value for everybody. Edwards, he got him. That's probably a little bit above where Edwards is on a fantasy value. Halliburton, that's pretty much in line. Bam is considered pretty good. Lively, obviously, was a reach. MPJ's kind of, and Herb Jones, I just think he's one of those kids that, he's a winning piece on a winning team, but I don't know how fantasy kind of views him, or I don't know how.
I didn't pick the fantasy.
Yeah, and I don't think that. Yeah, that's why I kept asking that question. But I think he's like, if I was building a team, I would want Herb Jones on it. But I don't think that the computers think that he's 1/10 of the player of Joker, which is a joke. I mean, I think there's a lot to like about each team. So I think King's team is, oh man, that's other than Harden, I think King's team is, he really benefited from picking first. So, I mean, honestly, that he only got 30 points for Wemby it's just a ridiculous thing. I mean, he was like the third. Wemby is going to be an MVP candidate this year. Those guys, I expect them to win with Chris Paul throwing him the ball. I expect them to be pushing for 40, 42 wins. So, I don't know. There's a lot of nice players in this draft. I just don't like the computer. So I liked my team too. I mean, I wouldn't have picked Shagun if I was starting a team, but he was like really highly rated as a fantasy center. And then Scotty Barnes, same thing. Man, I don't know. He's just not. I mean, he's not somebody I'm like all clamoring about. Like if I was really picking a team, then I would like we talked about this the other day with the Draymond versus Scotty Barnes argument. I mean, Scotty Barnes. He is what he is, and I certainly don't want Trey Young on my team. But if, as far as the sixth man to come in and shoot the ball, I mean, I just don't see how that's not a great six man. It's instant offense, and so I'm not really sure. I don't know if I like the metrics from the computer, but there's a lot to like about each team. So, but if I was going through, if I could redraft, I don't think I would throw Harden out. I would throw Rudy Gobert out. The TGK's last 3 rounds didn't matter because he picked Joker. Marcel, that team would put the clamps on anybody. TMP had a really nice draft besides Tingus Pingus. Sticks has a nice team too. And then I really like Richard's team as far as just basketball players. So who knows, man? I just don't agree with the metrics. So that's kind of where I come down on everything.
Can I give you
Go ahead, bro.
So I really liked TMP's team. I thought TMP, like I said, was the one guy that was really, I was like my team, man. He competing with me, like having Giannis, Brunson, Kawhi. When he got the Kawhi at the 4th pick, it was like, man, you got defense going on. But when he got the Tingus Pingus, I started being like, okay. And Dame, like I said, I picked Harden because I was thinking about Maxey as well. I know Joe kept saying Maxey. I think Maxey was one of the assist leaders in the playoffs. But for like regular season, I'm just thinking about all that talent I have around me, and I needed a point guard because Kyrie isn't technically a point guard. So I went with James Harden based off assists. Like James Harden gets you 10 assists no matter what. Like we've seen even in the regular season this year, James Harden gave you 10 assists. So that's why I went with Harden really to be my point guard. But if I'm going on a healthy team, I'd worry about your team, TGK. I worry about rebounding with your team in defense. I think other than like Joker has to damn near average 20 rebounds because I don't see anybody else getting rebounds on your team.
No. Definitely not Triple J.
Yeah, JJJ gets you like 5 rebounds a game.
Yeah.
So like you're getting no rebounds with that team unless Joker like dominates the paint. And then I think JJJ is a little bit overrated defensively as well. So I worry about the defense on your team. If JJJ is your only defensive guy, then that worries me. Mikal Bridges, I get you, but like I just don't think he's going to be your only defensive guys either. He's going to look like the Nets, like he is on the Nets right now. But like I said, TMP, I thought his was good. Sticks was good as well. So we got the MPJ and then Herb Jones. Like I think Herb Jones, like Joe said, is a great player, but I wouldn't have picked him on the draft as far as with these players right here. Richard picked a great team, but if we pick in, you feel me, like the top, what is this, 48 you said or so? Like players, a lot of the guys on the list I can't pick in that range. Joe again had an awesome team up to like the bottom 3. I feel like Şengün, them 3 got. Actually, I'm lying. Şengün and Scotty Barnes, the only questionable picks I had as far as the value. But Trae Young is an awesome value for a 6th man of the year. Actually, Trae Young, Dame Lillard was even DeJounte Murray, OG Brandon Ingram. The only guy I worried about with the 6th man really is Sticks. Like I said, Herb Jones is awesome. But as far as in the draft,
in real life basketball, he's great. Yeah.
Yes, he's awesome. But as far as this draft, I wouldn't have went with Herb Jones. But everybody, I thought 6th man, other than like I said, Harden can be the weak link or whatever. But if that's my guy, just give me assists, and I need that. That's damn near 10 assists a game. So I was fine with that.
Well, I got everybody that I wanted except for Halliburton. He would have been my point guard. Everybody else was pretty much who I wanted. I hated to pick Embiid. I don't think he can stay healthy. I don't think he ever will stay healthy. But healthy, he's the best damn center in the NBA, y'all.
Yeah, you're right, Rich.
Until somebody's better than him, you got to stick with him. I mean, he's going to anchor everything you do.
If Richard didn't pick Cade Cunningham, was anybody else going to pick him? Real talk.
No.
I was thinking about it.
Okay, well, Mark,
I wasn't
thinking about it, so I don't know. I was going to have, instead of Harden, I was going to have Cade Cunningham.
Oh, that'd have
So
been
my
amazing.
team would have been everybody with Cade Cunningham instead of James Harden. That was my plan.
Yeah,
I would have liked that a lot better, kid.
I wanted a big guy, like he said, 6'6" point guard, because my team obviously is tall, as you can see. So I wanted Cade Cunningham to be my point guard to be able to run that, and everybody else. Like I got Kevin Durant playing free safety.
All I'm saying is everybody team's defense better than mine, bro.
So looking at the top 10 players that were selected, it was Wemby, Doncic, Jokic, Sabonis, Giannis, Edwards, Embiid, SGA, Tatum, Markkanen, Halliburton, and Brunson. Y'all think those are the actual top 10 in the league right now?
No, you got too many. It's Anthony Davis and Jaylen Brown, right?
No, because it goes to Joe, then Joe again, and then Richard and Halliburton.
Right. No. So it would be
Tatum
and Markkanen. They would be the last. They would be 9 and 10. Wemby, Doncic, Joker.
No, 6 plus 4.
Snake order.
Top
snake
10.
order.
It's 8 at the top, right? Am I tripping?
No, 6 at the top.
It's 8. There's
It's
8 of us.
Oh,
at the top, TGK. What the hell is going on, man?
Oh yeah,
like,
you say Tatum Markkanen the last 2. Yes.
Am I in a goddamn Twilight Zone? I'm tripping.
No, I am. I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
To
Markkanen is
answer
the
your
10th. They
question-
got Markkanen at 10, and no.
So,
To answer your question, TGK, no, that's not the top 10 players in the league.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I don't think
Sabonis not up there. That's a reach.
I don't think Wemby's there yet.
Yeah,
I just don't
yeah,
tell
no.
you for Wemby, but Wemby's not. I'm not gonna call him a top 10 player yet. I think he may be, depending on how good San Antonio is this year. But I don't think he's a top 10 player yet.
Is Edwards a top 10 player?
He's probably knocking on the door, but I don't think he's there yet.
I don't think he's there, but he's close.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Doncic and Joker are definitely in it, right? So 1, 2.
Yeah.
Giannis is in it 3, right?
Embiid's got to be.
Embiid is in it,
SGA's got to
right?
be.
Okay, 4. SGA is in it 5. No, hold up, Marcel. SGA not a top 10 player. What?
I think we gotta make a list, and then I gotta see.
Okay. So SGA not in there. So we got 1.
If he's up there, he's 10.
3, 4.
Yeah.
I don't even think SGA is 10. I think y'all going wild with that one, but we got 4 on there. Anthony Davis is not 1, right?
No.
Okay. Jaylen Brown is not 1, right?
He just won Finals MVP. He not top 10.
You think Jaylen Brown better than SGA though?
No.
Is Tatum better than SGA?
Y'all are really saying that SGA isn't a top 10 player?
That's crazy.
Who says that?
He's
That's
a top.
crazy
He's a
talk.
top 5 player guaranteed with a
Yeah,
point.
He came second in MVP.
He's been top. He's top 5 for the last 2 years.
And I mean, he's really only got one weakness, y'all.
Hey Joe, we're getting a lot of echo from your mic.
There's only one guard I think that is for sure better than SGA, and that's Luka Doncic right now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other guard that's for sure better than SGA right now.
He's insane, guys. He's insane. SGA.
That's including Steph Curry. That's including Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. After watching the Mavericks go up against the Thunder, when that first game against Memphis came on, I was like, how in the hell did we get past the Thunder? This team easy. Like, I'm not trying to talk smack about Anthony Edwards. I think he's a great guy, great player. Maybe next year will be his year. SGA really like a whole nother level. So
there's only one player in the playoffs that kept their average on us. That was a superstar player.
Yeah.
And that's SGA.
Yeah.
All we could do is shut down the players
Because
around
we wanted to shut down everybody else. Just give him the credit
he still got his. It was just no one else could get there. So no, you're
I mean,
right.
to be fair on that,
You're
though,
right.
we kind of did let him get his.
Yeah, we played him man up. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
We didn't let him do anything.
There's a reason he played that way.
He took those points. He made those buckets. We didn't give him anything.
Yeah,
that man
we
fucking
did
balled
not-
out
we did
against
not
us.
let him do
Those
other things to
baseline
him.
jumpers were money every time, bro.
So Jaylen Brown though, top 10? No,
I don't think so. The more I think about it, the more I gotta admit the SGA top 5.
I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put. I don't know if the top 5. We'll do the rankings later, but I'm just trying to get the 10 guys. Jaylen Brown, I wouldn't put there. But anybody?
No.
I mean, I think he's
Some players
better.
look a lot better in the system.
Well, we'll come back to him.
Yeah, I
Curry-
mean, I don't see if there's that much difference between SGA and damn Devin Booker. I mean, as far as a 2 guard, not a point guard, not a small forward, just a straight up 2 guard. I mean, I think they're far above everybody else, and I don't see
I
if
can't
there's
argue
that
with you,
much
Booker.
difference between them two.
SGA. I mean, Booker is up there. That's what he's in the conversation after last year. Like I said, I just think it's SGA after last year. But like I say, Luka's past everybody else.
Yeah,
You got SGA and then Booker and Anthony Edwards really fighting for that next.
yeah.
Steph Curry still top 10?
Yeah. But Doncic, Joker, Giannis, so Embiid and SGA now we all stand in the top 10, right? So that's 5.
Definitely.
We have Steph Curry. Is he still top 10?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think he's still top 20, but I don't think he's top 10.
Who was the All NBA last year? There
How
was
many
5
games?
players, and Embiid was the one that didn't make it. That's the top 6, and then you got like 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're debatable. But the top 6 are that was Luka, Joker, Giannis.
Tatum was one. Tatum.
It was
I think Tatum's. I think Embiid, and put Tatum 6.
I'm just saying. I thought Tatum was
Hey, everybody, stop. Everybody, nobody can overtalk Joe when he's talking because Joe is getting feedback when we talk while he's on. So let Joe finish whatever he's saying every time. Let him mute before we talk.
Wasn't Steph second team?
Steph was not second team.
He wasn't?
Steph didn't make a team.
Steph did. So Steph
No, I'm
didn't-
sorry. He made third team. I'm sorry. Steph made third team.
I don't think Steph's a top 10 player anymore.
He's not.
Do you know who made second team though?
Because they're fan
Because I
base
think
voting him in.
Jalen Brunson. I forgot about Jalen Brunson in that conversation for guards.
Yep. Jalen
He's
Brunson
one of those
made
4 guys. So how many say Steph is a top 10 player? So
That's the problem with all this. Though. It's all subjective to so many other variables. That's why trying to get top 10 is. It's
hard.
I mean, but the point is, like when you drafted right here, though, like I'm saying, when you drafted, right, like your next one isn't just necessarily their top 10 because it's also like, well, who goes good with that player, right?
Right. You're building a
So
team.
that's what's like if you're gonna go that, it's like if you were gonna pick, what's the 10 players you would pick if you were gonna pick the first person to start your team? What's the top 10 players if you had to choose and the other ones were gone? Who would you pick next? I mean, that's really like you're saying you'd want to start a team with these 10 guys.
Yeah, but TGK just asked the question of are these the 10 players? I'm just trying to go through and
figure out who the 10 that's what we're trying to figure out.
I know what I'm saying is like, but definitely not. But it's all relative. That's
the first 10 players selected were not the top 10 players in the league. But like what Six was saying, if the top 5 players are all point guards, are you going to pick 5 point guards?
Nah, you wouldn't do that.
You're picking the right players to match with what you have.
Right. Is Steph Curry top 10 though? I really want to know that.
I would say yeah.
I say yeah.
And I don't think you can go off of the all NBA team, like first and second team, because they also have Anthony Edwards in the second team.
Okay. So you two think Steph is TMP?
I think Steph is still top 10.
Yeah.
I mean, in a big game, I'll take him over just about anybody, but I don't think he's top 10.
Big Jed.
I don't think Steph is. I just think he's Steph Curry, so everybody puts him in the top 10.
That's about it.
I think he's borderline right now. Like I said, I think he's right on the edge of dropping out of that.
And Richard
I still think Steph Curry is the single best shooter that the game has ever seen and might ever see. But that being said, that's all he can do. Steph will be able to walk out his front door at 52 at my age and drain a 3. But that don't mean he needs to be playing on an NBA court.
Steph can't pass?
Yeah, he is still a top 20 player. His movement without the ball, he does enough things to keep him in the top. I would even say top 15. I would go that far, but I can't go above that with him. His game is not what it used to be either.
I don't think Steph's top 10 because I don't think Steph better than KD or LeBron right now. I don't think Steph better than either one of them. Like we talking on an even playing field. Like Steph has missed the playoffs a whole bunch of times in recent history. Like it's just he doesn't get crucified like anybody else when he misses the playoffs. He can miss the playoffs like all the time, and it's like, okay, this is fine. It's Steph Curry.
I thought he only missed it twice.
He missed it this year, right? Right.
And then there was a year when he was hurt because Clay was hurt, and then
they were trash before he got hurt though, so that year counts, right? And then didn't they lose to John Morant and them to play in?
I still think Steph is better than Durant right now, though. To be honest,
they blame Klay Thompson for Steph Curry not doing everything he was supposed to do.
And then I saw Steph Curry lose to the Lakers, right? With LeBron.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So I'm just saying, if Steph Curry's not there, unless LeBron and let's say, okay, KD not, he got to be on the cusp. Then if Steph is, and LeBron got to be higher than that.
See, my thing is this though, and I know Sticks had mentioned earlier, there's a bunch of variables that goes into this conversation, and this is why you'll never have a definite answer. We'll just all go around in circles. But between LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Steph is the most recent player of those three to win a championship, and he got his Finals MVP.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, but that was a lot of Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins too.
And where are they now?
That's fine, but I mean that wasn't Steph Curry like greatest performance is all I'm saying. Like I remember
and I would agree
crash.
And I would agree because I always say out of every championship roster that the Warriors had, that was their worst roster. That was not the best version of the Golden State Warriors, but they still made it happen. Now Jordan Poole was contributing, Otto Porter Jr. was contributing, Andrew Wiggins was contributing. Steph Curry still got that Finals MVP. That was also the year after Clay got back, either that same year or the year after. So you know, and Draymond Green played like trash. Draymond Green played like garbage that whole playoffs. Let's not forget that. But still, he did win a Finals more recent than Kevin Durant or LeBron James. Kevin Durant's last championship was in Golden State.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not mad at the Kevin Durant Steph Curry thing. That's fine. I'm just saying. So I still think LeBron better than Steph Curry though.
Yeah, I mean, I said it earlier. I still think LeBron is the greatest player of all time. That's just me personally.
I think so. Let's hold on. We got Steph Curry. So Steph Curry's not in the 10 to everybody, right? So is he going?
He is for me, but I think overwhelming no.
All right, so we had Cat. Absolutely not, right?
No.
Nope. Cat top 10 player.
No.
Jalen Brunson.
There's an argument.
I'm leaning. Yeah,
I think Jalen Brunson's better than Steph Curry.
Better at what?
Better at playing the game of basketball right now.
Yes. Yeah. We just got glazing Steph like he's the end all be all for all time. You know, he was great, but he's not great anymore. He's just really good.
I mean,
he's top 15, but he's not top 10. Jalen Brunson's a better basketball player right now than Steph Curry. He just is. He gets more assists. He gets more rebounds. He runs that team. He scores more points. The only thing Steph does better than Jalen Brunson is shoot the three, but he does it better than everybody. This deification of Steph Curry for all time in any type of list is just ridiculous. No offense to you, Marcel, but I'm just because I respect your opinion, but he's just not a top 10 player. Anthony is. Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic, SGA. Those are your 4 best guards in the league. And then you got Embiid. Who else you got? Joker, that's 6. And then you're filling it out with your forwards.
I saw Brunson. I see DV saying that Brunson had the better team, and I think he does, DV, but if he didn't, like I've seen Jalen Brunson take a Knicks team that's hurt and like take them as far as he could. And then last year when he had no help, he took Philadelphia to 7? Who did he take to 7 last year when they lost to him? Or took him to 6 or whatever. And I was like, damn, ain't nobody helping him. There was no Julius Randle, no RJ Barrett was showing up in the playoffs. Like I just think Jalen Brunson is just a better player than Steph Curry right now. Not all time, but just right now.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Halliburton. So if Jalen Brunson's in there, that's 6. Halliburton.
No.
He's not a top 10,
He
but
could
I
be
think
11
he's
to 12.
close.
He could be
Halliburton.
He's
I think
okay,
Halliburton's
but not
probably in
there.
20, right? Around top 20.
Yeah.
I'd go 20 for Halliburton.
Marketing.
No.
No, he's not top 10.
No, not top 10.
No. He had a good season.
I don't know that he's top 20, is he?
Nah, I don't know if he's top 10. Here's the top one, though. Here's the good one. Jason Tatum.
No.
To me, no.
He has a
Brown
luxury.
ain't top 10, and Jalen Brown, and then Tatum ain't top 10.
If Brown's not top 10, Tatum's not top 10.
Yeah, that's how I look at it.
Jason Tatum better than Jalen Brown, but I can keep letting y'all say that though. It's all good.
All right, so look at
I've seen one too many times.
I know.
He can rely on his team to do a lot of heavy lifting, and he just comes in like, hey.
I can't even argue with you. So I'm like, there's no argument here. But Jason Tatum better than Jalen Brown, though. I'm telling you.
He's the prototypical like top 10 player, but doesn't play
like a top.
It doesn't show like a top 10 player. You know,
does a championship mean anything though? Even if you don't, it doesn't.
Not for Jalen, no.
Does the Finals MVP mean anything or no?
You got to have a Finals MVP though to be a top 10 player.
Yeah,
okay.
That's why Curry is a top 10 now.
No, that's why Curry was arguably a top 10 of all time, not a top 10 player. Steph Curry was the second best player in the league with no Finals MVP.
But this is,
True.
but we're
He is a
looking
two-time
at
MVP too.
But we're looking at Brown and Tatum after their first championship period. Curry over his mini championships, you can make that argument. But as of right now, after their first championship, who looked better?
Brown obviously looked better.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Jason Tatum not in there then. Okay, that's fine. I'm not
Brown had a better performance to me.
Kevin Durant?
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, that's tough.
It's an easy.
Because I know what a healthy KD can do.
But when do we see that? When do we see a healthy KD?
Yeah.
If Steph Curry's not
hurt right now.
If
And
Steph
in
Curry's
high
not,
school,
Kevin
Mike
Durant's not.
Smith could guard 5
well,
spots.
I go with that. I go with that.
If Steph Curry's not, I feel like Kevin Durant's not.
I can.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Yes.
I can't say no. He'll be top 10 until he retires.
Yeah.
Big J, you think he's still top 10?
I do. Like I said, I think LeBron is a great player. I don't put him above Michael, but I think
You think he's
Yeah.
top 10 right now, though? You will say
Yeah.
that?
Right now, I give it to.
Last year, LeBron James was in the regular season, especially. LeBron James was a better basketball player than Edwards.
I agree.
Mhm.
He was.
Okay, so LeBron is in there. So we at 7 now.
Yep.
Ja Morant.
Yes.
No.
Hell no.
Yes.
No.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
So overrated.
But
He's like
all right.
He top 15
14
at
to
his
18.
peak, I think, but I can't put him top 10 right now.
No.
He could be 13 or 14.
I mean, would he be your top 3 point guards? I mean, that's
Point guards.
Not all players. Just would he be a top 3 point guard? Start there.
Is he better than
Ja
Haley?
Morant better than Booker?
No.
Yes.
If we don't point, no, I can't say Ja Morant better than Booker.
Yes, he is. Y'all
Okay,
crazy.
hold on. So
He's not a
I'm-
better basketball player purely. If you start looking at skills,
Yeah, I don't think he's better than
no,
Booker.
he's not. He's not. So
Y'all crazy.
no, you want to know something? Here's
another score.
Go ahead, Big
so
J.
here's one thing. Okay, so do you remember before when he got hurt that first time when he sat out a couple of years ago? It was like a little over a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
The team went on. They won 80% of the games he sat out compared to I think it was 55% of the games he played, and that was a 20-game stretch. It was not a small sample size, but they won 80% of those games with Tyrus Jones starting.
Yeah.
They were 20-0 without him at one point.
Wasn't Shake Milton, BJ?
No, that's not starting point. No, it was Tyrus Jones was I think the starting point for that team at that point.
Okay.
So the Grizzlies, because I know where you're getting at, Big J, how if John Morant's not playing, if he is your only player out, that team struggles to win games. And we've seen that. Whereas when he is available to play, that team is a top 4 team in the West. That shows how much value he brings to that team. But if we look at him compared to the landscape of the league, do I think that they are at least 10 players better than him? Yeah.
Yeah, he got to get back over Halliburton. Like, so I feel like Ja is at that. He felt under the with Halliburton having his year. Ja is now around the Halliburton level, right behind. If we doing point guards, my guys probably is Luka, Jalen Brunson, and then probably Halliburton. That's my big 3, and Ja got to get back in.
So I think because Ja Morant missed quite a bit of games last year, I think we forgot what he was about because when he returned, he faced like a top what was the Pelicans? I think they were like top 5 in the West at that time, and he beat them in his first game back. And everyone was reminded what Ja Morant was about. And I think he went like 3-0, 4-0 until he got that shoulder injury. He was about to bring the Memphis Grizzlies back from the dead, right? So I think me saying he's top 10 is going to age well into next season, but I think we're just kind of overlooking what he's actually capable of, and that is a lot.
Yeah, Ja can be a top 10 player. It's just a couple of things you just said in that comment. One, that he's missed time. Like, you got to be available. He has a history of missing time now of different things. And 2, injuries. Ja Morant is kind of injury prone. And he's a small guy that likes to go to the rim and all that. Like, so it's not like he's going to always be. He's probably going to miss time a lot. He usually misses time.
True.
So that's my thing with Ja Morant. He's a beast though, as far as a skill though, man.
Is he better than Kyrie?
Ooh, TGK, you answer that one. There you go, Mr. Top 10.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, where Sticks go? Oh, there you go.
You got a Grizzly fan in here, man.
No, what? What you mean? Look.
DB, you think Ja Morant better than Kyrie?
DB does, yeah.
Wow.
If Kyrie, and I hate doing this, 'cause I'm a Mavs fan. If Kyrie had to run the team like Ja Morant does, he's not going to do it better than Ja Morant does it.
But if Kyrie had that team that went 25-5 beside him,
Hold on.
Go ahead.
TGK, did you just say if Kyrie ran the team the way that Ja Morant ran the team?
Like if Kyrie had to be a number 1 option, who you picking?
2 different point guards, because we saw small sample
number
size.
1 option, who you picking?
Hold on, small sample size, albeit we did see what happened when a Kyrie-led offense goes up against the Warriors with a skeleton crew. 1 game, small sample size, but there's not many times where we see Kyrie have to play without Luka Doncic, right? Not many times do we see that.
Are you talking about the game where Timmy Hardaway had the best game of his career?
Let's talk
PJ
about
was
that
leading
game. That's
scorer.
not good stuff.
PJ Washington was leading scorer that game.
Look, John Morant
What I'm
is a
getting
better
at,
defender.
But
what I'm
next
Better
getting
season,
at,
defender.
TK,
but
what I'm
next
getting at,
season,
TK, is that with a Kyrie-led offense, I'd argue there's more ball movement.
Of course, because he's gonna have to. He does it regardless.
if we had to pick just next year, one season, perfectly healthy, the John Morant, whatever he's going to be, and Kyrie Irving, who you putting beside Luka?
I'm putting Kyrie.
I'm putting Kyrie. Yeah.
Kyrie.
Yeah, Ja cannot shoot, guys.
if
He's
Ja's
a
a beast,
trash 3-point
then
shooter.
and
Trash.
why wouldn't you put him beside?
Because John Morant is a one. He's a one. He is going to run the offense and do all that. If you take that away from him and make him be basically a second option, that's not his role. It's not. He's not going to do well in that role as far as being able to spot up and shoot or backdoor cut. I just don't think he can do it. But I just don't think it's. But Kyrie can play as a second option. He's done it. He's proven that he could do it. But John Morant is better. He's taller, more athletic, rebounds better, can set up. The athleticism alone says a lot. And obviously, they both have injury issues. But
look, what we've
in a vacuum, I'm taking John Morant.
Look, what we've learned here tonight is that hold on. We've learned here tonight that TGK is in love with John Morant. That's what we've now learned. We found his man crush.
And the AI is in love with TGK.
I don't feel like they're that far off as far as rebounding. I know Ja gives you like 8 assists or whatever. Like Ja is a decent assist guy.
Yeah.
But like Kyrie is a scoring machine. We talk about efficiency. Like Ja doesn't touch Kyrie's efficiency, man.
That's exactly
and
right.
they score about the same, I feel like.
You can build a wall to not quote unquote stop, but you can build a wall to slow Ja.
Easily.
I mean, Kyrie shoots over that, man. Like Kyrie creates around that. Like we've seen what he does when he's in his bag and teams try to shut him down. He's like by them. He's splitting them. Like it's incredible. And
Kyrie
Ja,
has a
Ja can split a double
bag.
team, but he can't shoot.
Kyrie has a deeper bag, and I'd argue he's a more flexible guard than John Morant. Because what you said, TGK, that John Morant can't play a backup option. He is the number one option.
Oh yeah. No, he can't.
Kyrie showed you I can be a number one option, but I can be a very good number two option.
When we were in the playoffs, Kyrie was a top 10 player until Boston.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's how I
Marcel's
felt.
getting away with no pause on that.
No.
Yeah, can I tell you what I see John Morant actually being, man? If he doesn't chill out, he's gonna be another Derrick Rose. He's a undersized athletic guard who likes to go in and get into the trees and gets hurt a lot because he goes in reckless and he does not have an outside game besides that. His game is predicated on his athleticism. When that athleticism is gone, he's gone.
You're saying he's gonna be an MVP?
Jai can be better than Kyrie. So Jai has the potential because he's still younger and all that. If he actually takes it seriously and all to be better than Kyrie, but if I'm choosing right now, I don't think Jai's a better. Like I said, Kyrie should have made the second team All NBA. That's how I felt at the last year, and he would have been hurt and all that.
No guns on
Let me
social
start a
media.
poll. Who's better?
No, is that what we're saying? No guns on the social media, so he can prove anything.
Yeah, so he needs to go out there and just be a good citizen, model citizen, go play, but also like his game has to evolve as well. Like we said, he goes into the trees all the time. He's trying to dunk on everybody. That's what John Morant does. And he's not a big dude at all, pause. Like he's usually falling and injuring himself. So he has
Anthony
to develop.
Edwards can do that. John Morant should not be doing that.
Yes, he plays like Anthony Edwards, but he's smaller.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I think Anthony Edwards better than John Morant right now. Right at this second, I take Anthony Edwards with John Morant.
Yeah,
I'm taking Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Damn, the voters are killing me right now. Damn. It's because we're all Mavs fans. We're all going to pick Kyrie. I understand.
It's not about that, man.
Man, I'm thinking James Hardy over John Morant. What you mean?
What you mean?
I'm down with your boy crush. I'm down with your man crush. Sorry, I'll make him a man at least.
Man, look.
Whoa,
Chill out,
whoa.
man.
That's why I like
chill
John
out.
Morant.
John Morant. Oh.
Hey, he would be at home in Texas. I'll tell you that. He'd be home here.
Ringtone.
Well, where we at with the top 10?
I don't know. It's gone now.
Don't feel bad,
Who
TGK. My guy
at-
didn't even get called a role player.
You at John Morant wasn't 10. Drew Holiday wasn't 10. I think we had
Nah,
7 guys on
Donovan
there.
Mitchell is not top 10.
Bam
Bam's not top
Adebayo,
10.
Denny is
Denny,
not. Booker
Nah,
Devin
Booker's
Booker,
not. No.
Booker's not.
Not
Paul
Cunningham.
George
Not
not.
Lively. Not. Is Kawhi top
No,
10? I say
No.
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 And that's purely because
Yeah, nobody left on that list.
I don't think there may not be any other top 10 players on this list. That's wild.
There's five players that are like all NBA best players, and then like 6 through 15, maybe even 6 through 17 is like a big group of guys on any given night.
Yeah. The Devin Bookers and the Jason Tatums, like, are they not top 10, y'all? Like,
You know, King, I think we're grading on a scale that we grew up on, right? Like we're looking at top 10s. Like you gotta be a superstar to be in this category, right? And we got 7 that we know is legit a superstar. And I think when you look back at this, I think you do have to put Edwards in that top 10. So that would give you 8, right?
Yep, Edwards goes in there then. Yep.
And
Anthony Davis is on a lot of the top.
That's
10
what I'm saying. Does Tatum go? Tatum and Booker? But
So
y'all said
Tatum-
Tatum's on most
better
top
than
10.
Tatum,
Anthony
though.
Davis is on a lot of them too.
But
I'm
Tatum's
very
been
comfortable with
first
Tatum in
team
the top
All
10.
NBA guy, hasn't he? Like, are we going to discredit what he's done?
I mean, it makes sense to put him up there. But I think the top 8 for sure. That's your top 8 for sure. The last 2 they're toss ups, to be
The
honest.
guys we don't like, Booker and Tatum, the maybes.
And Curry, I think Curry should be top 10.
Would you take Curry over Devin Booker right now?
Yes, 1,000%.
Ooh, I would question that. And I know people are gonna be like, "You crazy?" I would, bro. I really think Steph Curry gets the benefit of the doubt like more than any other superstar ever. Like Steph Curry never gets like that hate and stuff. He can do anything, and it's like, okay.
Can I argue for Curry when you've changed the game, right? And everyone is trying to, make the game into the way you do it, and you're able to shoot. He still is demanding that kind of attention, and it makes the game easier for everybody else. And that's been the Golden State Warriors' way. Now, obviously, they're going to miss a Clay, and you got Draymond Green. He's on the downside as far as his capabilities and all that good stuff. But Curry is still that one guy that like you can't leave him open, and he's gonna get open. You're gonna have to chase him all game. I just feel like all right.
Why do they lose?
Who would you rather have besides Luka, Kyrie or Curry?
Kyrie.
Oh, so Kyrie top 10. Kyrie top 10.
Kyrie played like a top 10 player last year. That's what I'm saying.
Well, let's put him top 10.
I'd take Steph over Kyrie.
I'm taking the way they play. I'm taking Kyrie because of the way I've seen the offense run. The guards should have the ball in their hands. Like Steph is a combo package with Draymond Green. That's what I really think people don't understand.
Yeah.
The reason Steph Curry is as great as he is because he's had Draymond Green being that guy beside him for as long as I watch Steph. The Warriors can be trash. Like Steph Curry can be healthy the whole season, and the Warriors still be trash, and nobody talk about Steph Curry. Any other team, they're like, if you playing all those games and you available and your team is trash, you getting crucified if you a top 10 player. Steph Curry can just keep losing. It's like, okay, well, all right, Steph.
Yeah. He's just kind of the chosen child. He's the chosen one. He just kind of gets to glide through things. But that doesn't take away from his greatness. But
yes,
he does just get away with not showing up.
He's a legend as far as I can't say his all-time ranking. It's a different list. We talking all-time ranking. Obviously, this is a different list. I'm just saying right now, I don't know if I'm taking Steph Curry over Devin Booker. Like I think they're kind of like what Richard says. They're old.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't he a one-trick pony? I mean, granted, he can shoot out of the parking lot, but what else can he do?
He put teams to sleep, Richard. He puts teams to sleep.
I mean,
that's what he do,
there's
man.
a lot of people can shoot the basketball. What else can he do?
Like him,
wasn't he healthy? Wasn't he healthy in that game when they played John Morant and he lost in the play-in? He was healthy, right? And they lost.
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't healthy.
He wasn't.
He was healthy as a dog.
wondering what's going on because it seems like he loses and it doesn't matter.
That
Well,
is something that is true. That I think has followed Curry.
defense.
I think
Draymond
that's one thing
played
that's been true about
defense.
Curry for the majority of his career is that he will get all the praise, and people think that's enough to overlook all the bad. An example, we love what Luka can do, and we love it so much we won't talk about his turnovers.
He controls the ball so much, so it doesn't. I understand, but yeah.
Or we won't talk about the 5 very forced threes that he took, but it's okay because he made 6.
Sheesh.
Oh, I talk.
Yeah,
about
no, I talk about the.
I definitely talk about them. But Steph Curry, I don't know, guys. I just feel like he's just. I don't want to say. I feel like he's overrated right now.
I mean, I get what King's saying. If you go back, I was just glancing at him a second ago. I know this isn't all there is to it, but like his stats were pretty great last season. Like he's shooting great percentages. He's putting up big point numbers, dishing out, decent numbers of assists. Like he was really, really, really solid. Or, I mean, not solid, really, really good. Really good. Now, if you want to compare that with, Kyrie, all that, like I would take Steph over Kyrie right now. But they're two different kinds of players for sure.
DV with a great comment said Kyrie's a second option and these are first options. I mean, that's how I look at it, but I still wouldn't take Ja over Kyrie for this team, but I would take Curry over Kyrie for this team. But
that's a really solid point from DV there because Kyrie has never won as a first option. Like he has the skills to be a first option. No one would take that from him. But he has never won as a first option.
But being able to impact winning as a second option speaks volumes on the type of player that he is.
Scottie Pippen,
because you can't name a better second option right now in the NBA.
Scottie Pippen was a top 5 player. He was a second option.
He was a second option, and even as a first option, he still made the playoffs. I think they were a 50-win team too.
Yep.
Pippen was a top 5 player. That's a take.
No, I don't think it is.
What? That's not a stretch.
When Pippen was that first year Jordan missed. Screw that second year because all that turmoil and all that happened.
Jordan missed. He wasn't he was the first option when Jordan missed. Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me.
No, he was an MVP candidate for sure.
Yeah, he was a top 5 player. He showed he was a top 5 player. If Jordan leaves and your team still wins 50. Goes his second round, plays New York to 7 games. You come in third place in MVP, win the All-Star MVP. I think you're probably a top 5 player.
Yeah. Being able to excel in a smaller role where some players need a bigger role just to show you what they can do, that matters to me. We saw Kyrie be a great second option for LeBron James and win a championship. We also saw Kyrie try to be a number 1 option in Boston. That didn't really work out. Right, he played next to Kevin Durant. The success in Brooklyn was weird. Things happened, but I still find it very impressive, and this is why I'm a big Kyrie fan, and maybe this is why I put him in high regard. But being able to play alongside Luka, take nothing from his game, Luka is still putting up even better Luka numbers, and still be able to find a spot for you to put up good numbers in your own right is very impressive to me because Jalen Brunson is like the only player who could come close to doing that next to Luka. I'd argue that Jalen Brunson, what he did in New York, he could not do next to Luka.
In the games they played between Kyrie when they were healthy and Steph Curry, I thought Kyrie was a better player last year.
Yes.
That's just my opinion. I thought Kyrie was playing like a top 10 player. If you include the playoffs and everything, I thought Kyrie was that great. Steph Curry, we can go back to his playoffs. But even the years he lost in the finals, he wasn't going to win finals MVP those 2 years. No. You feel me? Like Draymond was going to win one year, and the other year was going to be Klay Thompson.
Now, Key, to be fair, Kyrie did have some bad games, and he did. But he also had some really good games, too. I mean, a lot of these other players that we're talking about, they're either not playing, at all. They're not even on the court. Or they're all having bad games. So still a plus.
I thought Kyrie was better than KD last year.
Oh, I agree. I agree with that. But I agree with that one. I agree with that. Look, man, it has been a long show. I appreciate all y'all kicking it, hanging in here with me. I I hope everyone enjoyed this style. Obviously, it was the first time, doing a fantasy draft, and then ChatGPT ruined it.
Hold on. Ain't this
what?
midnight Mavness? It ain't midnight.
Oh
Mm.
Lord.
We've been on for 3 hours, Marcel. You calm it down.
I took
That's
a nap and I'm
content.
wide awake.
That's called content.
It is midnight madness, and then I remember when I was doing these shows late to 1 to 2 a.m. I was like, nah, I cannot. We gotta do this at 9 p.m. or something.
That's because you let Larry talk. That's the problem.
Oh man, and then Larry starts talking about getting rid of the whole team, and I'm like,
Man, shut your.
Hey, so what about the Edwards pickup? Rest of y'all okay with that? I mean, I don't dislike it.
I'm okay.
I haven't looked into it at
Kessler
all,
Edwards?
Richard.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
tomorrow
two,
at 10 a.m., you can get a video from Mavericks Digest breaking down the Kessler Edwards pickup.
Damn.
This is huge. Changes everything, Sticks. Come on.
You know what? Before we end the show, but look, Marcel, tell them where we can find you at and what we got to look forward to tomorrow.
Look, you already know who I am. I'm your boy Mavericks Digest. I got a video on Kessler Edwards dropping tomorrow morning. I'm covering Mavericks, everything Mavericks related. At Mavericks Digest on YouTube, on Twitter. You know what I mean? But a little snippet, right? Kessler Edwards, in my opinion, is a Omax light. He's further along than Omax. I think he's actually more NBA ready than Omax. Not too sure why we picked him up. But if you got some two-way spots and you want to try and keep the team young with promising talent, sure, you get him, put him in the G League. I don't know if he will play over Omax because Omax has already been here, but Kessler Edwards has been in the league for a while. I want to say he was a lottery pick as well, which is very weird. From Brooklyn, got traded to the Kings, or he went to the Kings, and not sure how good he's going to be. But from everything I've seen, he's got similar skills to Omax.
Appreciate that, man. Y'all can find him at Mavericks Digest.
He was the second round pick, by the way.
Second round pick? Okay, my fault. Yeah, I think he was 44th, something like that.
And I think he can shoot, but that might be about it.
Yeah, like I said, he has very similar skills to Omax. He's long. He plays good defense. I mean, good in his own right? Plays good defense. He can shoot the three ball. He did have, I think, in one game against us, he dropped 26 points. So there's that.
Yeah, we'll see. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give Marcel and then King, so we could do some pitching. And here go Joe and Richard with some side facts. I'm just. Never mind. I don't even want to say what I was going to say. It was going to be pause. King, where can we find you at, man? What's the next We Talk Legends? What's on the docket, man?
I have no clue, man. You put me on the spot, but y'all know King, We Talk Mavs, one half of my guy Rel. Check out Cause We Geeked. I think he did an episode today. I need to check it out.
Yeah, myself. I gotta check it out. Same.
But We Talk Mavs. We usually do a show every Friday right now for members only when they jump on. Pause. I don't know if we'll be doing shows on Tuesdays again, maybe soon. We'll be doing We Talk Basketball Legends on playback as well. Y'all know where to find us, man. We always on the show. We appreciate TGK and what he does. So appreciate you, TGK. Appreciate you, Sticks. Appreciate you, everybody else as well.
Appreciate it. TMP, tell us where to find you and what can we expect from you during this off season as we go into this twilight part of the off season.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter X at Mavs Highlights. During the season, I'm posting all kinds of highlights as they happen or right after they happen during the game. And then on YouTube here, you can find me at TMP, the Mavs Pod, doing occasional videos, trying to figure out a new system to where I can do some interviews as well, bring on some familiar faces and talk to them about particular questions. So that's coming up. And then just before I jump off, Gina Kim, Magic Johnson over Steph Curry. That's my vote. I saw that question earlier and I was like, oh, Magic Johnson over Steph Curry. That's my vote.
Yeah. No question.
Oh, yeah, Magic all day. What?
All right. And what about you, Sticks? What you doing during the off season, man? Oh, you're muted. It's all right. Yeah, you know I'm
Good, man.
Sticks.
I
Blah
wasn't
blah blah blah.
expecting you. Whatever. You know, on here with you, doing whatever, running a business. Trying to stay awake currently. It's evidently been a long day for me. I guess my eyes are like, I don't know why I'm normally a night owl, so I don't know why this is kicking my butt tonight. But
It's Saturday,
anyway,
man. It's Saturday.
that don't mean nothing for me. So I don't know what's up with me today.
Yeah, you good, man. You good. I'm gonna let everybody get some rest. Big J, Richard, appreciate y'all, man. As always. Hope everybody enjoyed the show. Trying to bring out something different every week, right? This is oh, hold on. All right, back from Deadpool, ready for Sticks to get the #1 pick. I'm dead. Yeah. By the way, yeah, y'all go check out Cause We Geek, man. I mean, I need to go check it out from Rel's perspective, because from my perspective as a moviegoer, I thought that was what a movie experience should be like. And I know I saw Rel's video today where he was
Story
like,
B.
he was kind of nitpicking something, so I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, I'm interested to hear what he's nitpicking. But I enjoyed it. I thought that was a movie going experience, like they should have been, like they should always be. It was fun as hell, man. But any last comments from anybody?
Let's go, Mavs.
Hey, let's go, Mavs. Appreciate y'all guys. Been your boy TGK here with Sticks, here with everybody, and this has been Midnight Madness. We out.